everyone, welcome in. I got German Dave from the start this time. He was actually here before I was today, so this is great. And for everyone else who was here before I was as well today, welcome in. Please like, subscribe, hit all the socials down in the description. They're updated, they're all correct. I've checked everything. There were some mistakes there, so I apologize. Everything's nice and fresh. But Dave, how you doing today?
I'm great. I'm finally not exhausted. I had time to chill today. I played a bit of darts. Um, I watched Manchester United versus Arsenal, and now I'm here, man. And I'm positive, honestly. I think this will be a decent game for us.
So you're way too chill, it seems today. You're usually
Yeah, I'm
low
I'm
on
I'm good, man.
sleep, you're
Yeah,
overworked. You're good today.
yeah, man. If I get a full night of sleep, man, I'm a different man.
Just a different Dave. Just a different Dave. All right. Well, it is a pretty big game tonight. It is the battle for third place. We must win. Is it a must win?
It's it's not a must win, but I would love to win it.
It's it could go
No,
a long way. It could
yeah,
definitely go a long way in this season.
look, for the position it is not, if you're one of those that think we are in a Scudetto race, then yes, it is a must win. It depends on what your stance is. Honestly, I think this is a must not lose if there is a
I
such a
must
thing.
not lose. No, well,
If
yeah,
there if
that's
there's a
another way
such
of
a thing.
putting it. Yeah.
No, but why I am so positive about this game is that we are actually good versus teams that are trying to create themselves. Like when we don't have to break down a low block, except if you're PSV Eindhoven and you play good at the ball, then we can counter on you because we are too lazy. But usually, like against teams that are trying to create and leave a bit of space, like we are decent at. I think this will be one of those cases today.
Seems to be hit or miss. Really
I say
does.
2-1. 2-1 is my prediction for us.
2-1.
Two
I
goals.
don't know. It's gonna be all or nothing. All or nothing today. I have no idea. Atalanta to me, it's always a toss up. I have no idea ever. We're home. We got to win. Do we make it a 6-peat?
I
We
think
get.
so.
I don't know. It's 2-2. We're gonna
I
go with
think so.
2-2.
Let's be optimistic. I say we make it. We make it 6 in a row.
All right, let's do it. So I kind of screwed up too because me and KB were talking yesterday. Um, I offered him some screen time to come in. I'm gonna share. He might show up. I'm giving him the
Don't
surprise.
don't worry.
The base. KB's going. I'm just giving him the link now. Bit of a, this is what happens, especially with the time change. It's 3:30 now for me because North America already changed. Um, too much.
Oh, your
I have too
camera
much
blacked
time.
out.
It's like when you get too much sleep and you're tired.
Yeah,
It's like if you have too
yeah,
much time, you get nothing done.
yeah.
I screwed up. I did everything on Friday, so I wouldn't have to remember. Even I forgot to put the socials late today. It's like, oh, I did everything Friday. It's like, no, I did almost everything Friday,
Yeah.
and I just had so much time today. I screwed it up.
Yeah.
Um,
And for us, Saturday was also like a work-free day because it's like International Women's Day is what is it called?
is it a
Like
holiday?
yeah, a countrywide holiday, like
Really? Oh,
in all of the states in Germany.
oh shit.
So it didn't even have to work. That's why I just went to a football game and then family obligations. So
Oh,
my
beauty.
Saturday was chill. Today was chill. Man,
Chill day. All right, we're chill. So we're feeling good
yeah.
today. This is good news. BJ saying hello. Well, hello everyone. My camera's just doing this. I don't know
And
why it
he's
does
gone.
that. It's cool. Whatever. So we got the lineups here.
Yeah.
It's actually changed since the last time I looked at it. Okay. So Coop not starting?
Coop wasn't there on the sheet like an hour ago. It
No, he
was
was on the FOP mob.
was
Maybe
it?
I set it up before the new lines
Hold
came
up.
up. I
I
set
I
up ahead of time and it said Coop, and
yeah.
now it's McKenny. So
Hold up.
FOTMob does this to me. He's trying
This
to.
that I posted in Discord exactly when FODMob presented it. It was Locatelli and Thuram and McKennie, the midfield.
Oh, I'm telling you, it plays games. It plays games with my head. It
Yeah,
does it. It's done this live to me as I was
yeah,
talking. As it switched players up on me. But this is
shit
what we
happens.
have. This should be the official. It's just moments to go. We got Di Gregorio net, Cambiaso, Kelly, Gatti, Weah, Locatelli, and Thuram in a pivot. Top three of Gonzalez, McKennie, and Yildiz with Kolomawani strikers. So Mac is taking the 10. No Coop Miners. Maybe off the bench.
Yep.
Interesting. Yildiz was apparently sick with the stomach bug, but he's fine. All of a sudden, I don't know.
Guess so. Honestly, I wouldn't have minded Bangula in this team. Like if Atalanta tries to create themselves, which they will do, like you can expose the space behind them with a bit of speed. So I wouldn't even have minded Bangula getting the start in this game.
Off the bench,
But
perhaps.
yeah, this is still like possibly our best lineup. Oh, sorry, second best. Like if you think like Yildiz left side, right side, Conceição. So it's still a good lineup.
Oh no, it's
Should
still one of our
yeah.
better lineups with who's healthy, anyways.
Yeah,
Because of
with
course it is
the
still
players
Lloyd
that we
Kelly
have.
and Gatti, who have done well enough.
Yeah.
Atalanta's lineup though, Karnaseki and net, back three of Kolasinac, Gem City, and Hien. Midfield, Zappacosta, Darun, Ederson, Belanova. Up top, Lukman, Retegui, and no other than Juan Cuadrado.
Yeah.
Right wing. Interesting. That's actually fairly interesting. He's gonna get cooked, is he not?
Cuadrado?
Like he, as a winger, he's 36 now. How much does he have?
Honestly, it's still impressive how he still has a bit of speed. I just hope he doesn't have like the endurance. That's
Sure,
what I'm
and that's
hoping
what I
for.
mean. Like he'll probably have a good 20 minutes or so, and then
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
No, but technically this is can argue their best or almost their best lineup if you think like Scalvini and Kosunu are out, like they're two center backs, but still like that three-man backline they have is still their best possible they have right now. And I think do we agree that Retegui is better than Skamaka?
Mm-hmm.
So he would be the starter anyways. Maybe they lost a bit of depth because he's injured, but overall, damn, Vanya Vlahovic, who are you?
Yeah. So both their keepers do well,
Yep.
and that's the thing. Karnaseki, Vanya, they've both put up big games against us. Karnaseki does get the nod today.
No, Vanya Vlahovic is a striker. But
Am I getting? Oh, I'm thinking.
Milinkovic Vanya Milinkovic Savic, you thought. He's still at Torino, I believe.
That's 100% who I was thinking of. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh, because the other keep is
yeah.
Patricio. Obviously, another big keep. They got too good. Okay, you got me. Yeah, you got me. Oh
Vanya
Jesus,
Vlahovic.
Vanya. Yeah.
Is he
All
related
right,
at
moving
all?
along from that one. Then.
He is Serbian. He's from Partizan. Dude, hold
Yeah,
up, I have to do research.
always doing some on the fly research. Well, let's look at our injuries, anyways. We have Milik, Bremer, Cabal, Savona, Louise, Conceição. So Conceição, kind of the more notable one. Today, this mid-March, we're getting there. Next week, maybe. We hope. Because he's just kind of developed this probably from overtraining, game management. I don't know. People are dropping off. Galvini again injured, killing me, man. He's on my fantasy team. Just I can't catch a break with this kid. Kozonyu. Jesus. Not having a good start to this one. Stefan Posch and Gianluca Scamacca all out. So well, they played today the next gen, so we don't even have any call-ups from the next gen today. We have strictly senior players, no prospects. So Pinsolio Perin, Costa, Kalulu, Vega, Koopmeiners, Vlahovic, Bangula. So not the most depth, honestly. You have...
Oh my god, this is his brother. Vanja Vlahovic from Atalanta is the brother of Dusan Vlahovic.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
How did we not know that 20? They don't even look the same.
god damn.
Interesting.
And he
As
has been
part of
called up from the second team.
the under
So
23, that's probably why he's gone under the radar.
hey,
Well, there you go.
yeah, here's where we
Locatelli
find the
Thuram, though.
weird stats.
Locatelli Thuram. Is that like a boss mid? Is that our most boss midfield?
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
noticing that now as I'm kind of focusing back into the game, back onto the screen. As the lineups are confirmed, they're locked in. Our number 10 position is still a question mark. We've talked about this at length.
Yep.
We'll see how Mac does. I mean, he has the engine. We know
Here's the
that
engine.
much.
Yeah.
We need engines. That's the thing. Thuram, Locatelli. Although Locatelli isn't fast, he's relentless. Never really gives up, if you know what I'm saying. We have
but
speed on the wings with Cambiaso, Gonzalez, Weah. Yil is a bit slower.
yeah.
Gotti and Kelly can both actually give a little bit of speed considering they're center backs. Polo's got a lot of good movement. So we've put on a team that can physically move. Whether they can move with the ball and move that ball forward, that is yet to be seen. That is one of our big question marks this season, one of our inconsistencies as well. And I mean, Atalanta, they catch you on the break and they destroy you.
Yep.
They can
Yeah,
easily put away 5
you
goals.
need to be careful.
It's a tricky one.
Hence why I think our 2 goals will be counterattacks or result of counterattacks. So maybe one direct one, I don't know, maybe we'll get a penalty as a result from a like last chance, like slide tackle or something like that from behind. But I think we will play very heavily on the break, try to absorb the pressure. Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, let's do it.
Honestly,
We're about to start.
the only sub that we could do that we would have had a quicker lineup with would be Mbangula, like I said. But maybe it's not something like Mota wants to use.
Okay, I mean, do you have kickoff? I need to share the stream with you as well. So give me a second. I totally
Take your time.
forgot that part.
Set everything up. I don't think we will score in the first like 1 to 2 minutes.
Oh,
Don't
we hope
worry.
not. But that's synced up anyways. The scoreboard's going, time's going, everything's ready. Except Dave. We're not good with Dave yet. He needs my screen so we can sync up. And even then, there's a delay. There you go. Okay. So this one makes me worried more so than most games for whatever reason.
Yeah. For me, it's the opposite, ironically.
See how this goes. Atalanta shoved over. No call. Goes Juve's way. That's Quadrado getting the push. I shot the bed here, getting comments for it. So Juve from Danny, DJ saying both on bench. 1-1 Colo, and Shiro saying Yildiz spray some Rhea on the goalie to distract him. Diarrhea, because he's got the stomach bug.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh. Good
Yeah,
cleanup
with a
there.
nice little back check. See, I'm still gonna use those hockey terms. Can't avoid it.
Careful. Nice. And on the left side. Oh, I guess not.
I need to be more chill like you today.
Oh. Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe the game will do that to me.
By the way, I think it helped that I got an additional hour of sleep as well. So
You lose an hour though. Oh, you haven't done the daylight yet. Because I lost an hour today. I effectively got
oh
up at 4 a.m.
oh yeah, you're right. Oh no, you're right. Yeah,
Fine.
man, time changes are confusing.
They're dumb. Everyone knows they're dumb, and we do nothing about it. Why can't we just cancel the time change?
Yeah, if it's you're doing it for 6 months anyways.
It's silly. It's silliness. Oh, KB is here. Nice, nice. And he's got his looks like your Ronaldo jersey. Or is it what year is that? What do we got?
It's the current one, Dave.
Is it? Oh, he's okay. I thought at first it was. Oh, I see it better now. Okay, yeah. There's some stripes there. I thought it was the panely one. How you doing, man?
Damn, you two are outshining me. I should have put my Juventus shirt on as well.
Oh, you got white. It's all right.
Yeah.
White's all right. Yeah, whatever. I mean, this isn't really a jersey. It's a sweater.
Yeah. Still,
Over the top. That was nice. Locatelli to receive it.
don't lose the ball.
They're still moving it around. I expected a little
Nice.
bit more penetration on that, but McKennie.
Left side was yeah, he had an opening to the
Door
left side.
shut. And McKennie
No.
he pushes himself down. Big counter pack. Look, man.
No.
Oh, huge block
Oh,
by
thank you, Thor.
Thuram.
Got that.
Oh, huge.
But that's a nice run he made back to defend that. Look, he had to commit to that one. I know that leaves Lookman a bit open, but his recovery was amazing.
What did McKennie do though? He ran back and like, oh, it is raining. He probably just biffed it as he was running back.
What's up, guys? My dog wants up. Hang on.
Yeah, dogs are good. Crossed in by Atalanta though.
Dude.
Iggy can't get underneath. And Quadrado coming in with the slide.
There we go.
Nice.
So, that's Chubby for y'all.
Just hanging out in the background. Catherine looking like Papa on the play. You mean Papala? You probably mean like you're always simping over Dybala. I'm gonna assume that's what you mean.
How do you guys feel going into the match?
I don't know.
I'm positive. Dave ain't.
I'm not as positive. How you feeling?
I feel a 1-1 draw myself.
They went with twos.
So
there'll be goals today. It'll be stressful.
I still say 2-1 for us. I'm convinced. Let's see though.
yeah.
Oh, if we win today, it's huge though. Like I'll be happy, man.
I mean, look, after the start we had, after all the draws, to be on equal points with them now, like if we win this, that would be something.
Yeah. I don't know. Kolomoani looks to be more alive than, just as live as Lookman for me. So let's see who comes on top.
Yeah, I was wrong. Shuro did mean Papa, like Papa Thuram.
Oh, yeah.
That makes a lot more sense. I'm sorry. I can't figure anything out today, it seems.
I don't know, but somehow with Kamabuka, I never think the easy route. Like I always think he makes things complicated sometimes.
He does confuse me for no reason often. All these arcane references.
I want to know what minute are you guys in right now? I'm at 6:40, so I don't want to be ahead.
Oh, you're 13 seconds ahead.
Yeah, the clock that's on the board. Or you can sync up in Discord. Is the other.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. It's because I don't want to.
Oh, nice. Combi also steals it. No support running off the field though.
Yeah, because we were sitting that deep to defend that.
That's going to be an issue if we're not
Nice
stepping
opening
up to make
pass.
any
Come on.
offense.
He missed the opening there to yield this.
I'm taking the central
Offside.
route.
Not an
Nice
offside.
passing.
Shoot!
Oh, through.
Oh, god damn.
What a shot makes the keeper flinch. And it's
God
over the
damn, what a
bar.
fucking player, right? I told you preseason already, man.
Oh, and he doesn't
he's-
force a save. It just doesn't stay under. What a curl on it, though. Beauty.
Yeah, he should have just hammered it instead of trying to curl it. But
That was a good
I
shot.
I admit it's a good shot, yeah.
Yeah, you got to step in like that. I love it.
No, it's good we see him awake at least. That's more than we get in other matches.
How many good halves do we got in us?
Seems like one for now. That's that was bad. Yeah, that was
keep
bad from
control.
Weah. That was bad.
And this is danger, and it's getting pulled wide by Zappa. Man, he's looking old too. I feel like Zappacosta has been around forever.
Oh, yeah.
32 now.
He has seen a lot of football.
That was a bit of a let off now. We got to be careful because Ashley Luckman, it seems like Luckman is always
that
there
was-
on a counter. There's a
Ah,
giveaway. Trying to force it up, it seems a little bit too much up the middle. Here we go out wide now, a little bit better with Cambiasso stepping up. But again, it's slowed down. Juve is taking most of the control early on, but let's see. McKenny with it, doesn't find the lane. Taken wide. The
nice.
fullbacks overlapping hard so far. And there's Yildiz for support. Thuram. Bringing it around, taking
On
their
switch
time.
sides.
There's Kelly stepping up now. Takes this shot, and that was
Oof.
definitely a defender shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shot wasn't good, but I don't mind them being aggressive.
What I like is that you're not necessarily going to score those, but if your fullbacks and your center backs are joining the attack and
Yep.
taking those chances a little wider out and a little deeper, it lets them know that they can't sit there.
Yeah. And also one of those can become a deflection from the goalkeeper, from the post or whatever, and all of a sudden it can create an actual chance out of nowhere.
Exactly.
Like I would rather have them try than not try. So
It makes you more of a threat, and once you start
Exactly.
opening up that threat in those less than ideal positions, they step forward, create space, and then hopefully you get those chances in a more ideal situation.
Exactly.
This is what I'm liking. You got to take it to Atalanta, because if you let them come at you, they will come at you. Gonzalez.
That's not nice.
Not a very nice push, no. Kind of dangerous in the
A
west.
shove like that in midair, never nice.
Karnaseki kicks it off. Polo stepping up deep
Come
to
on, pressure.
force Karnaseki. Yes, the pressure
Nice.
is
Keep the pressure up.
good.
Yeah. Everyone a throw in at least.
And I love that Weah stepping up, overlapping with Yildiz, and Gatti comes out to the right. Take the play on the touchline to win the throw. So assuming they don't get caught out, these position changes, it's looking very good. Yildiz can't control now. And Atalanta looking to counter. Gonzalez kind of sort of
That
slide
was
tackles.
nice. Forced them back though. Slowed their attack a bit down.
Kolomoani's his awareness is really good. It's by
Yep.
far better than Vlahovic's.
Oh hell yeah.
Dude, it's not even close.
Would he pass on Chico and gamble on Ndiemi, knowing that England is
No.
always lurking?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't
No
know.
Adeyemi.
Does anybody like?
No.
Does anybody
No
like him?
Adeyemi. No.
I haven't heard anybody say like, yes, Ndiemi.
No. Nobody. No, trust me. He is like. Oh, it makes you so angry watching him.
I like a profile like Chico. I don't think like he's anything world beaten, but he's a certain profile that I like to have on a team as part of an overall like team composition. Warner for Atalanta, headed out of bounds. Ooh,
And
there
now he
is
gave
another
them the
corner.
corner.
Yeah, deflection off
Oh.
Gatti.
Was it off the arm?
I mean, it could have been.
Because they're checking for a. What are they doing? Oh man, that's not good.
They're actually checking it. Fuck. I saw them.
No, something but the watch.
No, I think they're checking.
Okay, gave the corner.
Hmm.
Okay.
Nothing of it. Corner though. Ooh, and a bicycle by hand.
Thank God he's a center back.
Yeah, and there's another center back shot there today.
But why
Wait,
do
good
we?
attempt.
But why do we let a big center back that is great at heading that wide open?
There was way too much space there. That is true.
But I hate those passes when your first recipient of the ball has pressure like immediately at his back.
Just throwing for Juve now. See if they can build some more momentum. It has gone Atalanta's way there with a couple of corners fielding up in their favor. Miserable night it looks like though, just coming down on them, making it a little messy. Mac gets it a little bit further up, gets another throw. Rowan trying to get to Colo, doesn't.
Yeah, the problem Kamaboko, like if the electric you mean is only speed and literally nothing else, I don't want that electricity. Like he can't pass, he can't score. Like yes, he has the 1 or 2 worldies per season, like in his right foot, but that's it. Like he doesn't give you an actual threat. He's dribbling a lot. He's quick. Like yeah, but that's honestly it. He has low football IQ.
He'll be good for a Prem team.
Yeah, probably one Prem team will something.
Oh, he means Chico.
Oh,
Well, Chico, anybody on our team is subject to Jerry 51. You can't single anybody out. But he has now. Like, he hasn't been seriously injured, so I mean that's a positive. He is a small dude that gets stepped on constantly.
Yeah. And also the problem, like if you have like all over your team, like constant muscle injuries, that you're 1 week out there, 2 weeks out there, then you play 2 weeks, then you're out again for a week. Like it doesn't allow you to get into a rhythm. And in my opinion, that's also part of why Douglas Luiz has been poor so far. Like he hadn't had the chance to be like consistent in any
That's
way.
out.
That super long ball to look, but he just can't control it. Yeah, I thought maybe he kept it. It's close.
Honestly, that was it.
I think
Wow.
it might have been in. It's close. Regardless,
I think that was in.
it does go Juve's way. Long ball out.
Polo.
Polo's battling for it today, but there's just no room. They can't break down that back line just yet. They got to get back into a rhythm, I think, and start
Dude,
challenging
Lucas,
them.
fire, man.
What?
I just realized Cuadrado's in this team.
Oh yeah.
And he's been there for already what, since the winter mercado?
No, since the summer already. Like
Really?
he had he had a 1-year contract with Inter and went to Atalanta immediately.
Inter loves old ass washed up free agents, so they took him just on spec, and just didn't work out for him.
They enjoy
gave him-
the sloppy seconds.
Yeah, they went to Inter.
No, and he was injured for half the season as well, I believe.
Oh yeah, I mean, oh nice little flick back,
Nice.
Max
Come on,
stepping
come on,
into
come
its
on.
space.
Right
We
side,
got
right
Weah,
side,
Make
yes,
something out
right
of this.
side.
on Weah.
Oh, that's it.
Bad,
No.
bad. Oh god.
Slid and
How
taken
did
out
you
of
fuck
bounds.
that up so badly, man?
Ooh. Corner coming up. Man,
Goddamn.
what a flick back by Colo onto Mac.
That was
No,
a
but
horrible first touch.
yeah, the touch was bad. It wasn't the pass, yeah.
Just took it out too wide. Took the angle away.
Honestly, should
Zappacosta.
have shot it immediately, not even try to control it.
Sort of.
Because
I agree.
Wait.
he had just like that small window to do something with it.
Drop in now to Cambiaso. Dumps it in. Tries to find a target. Finds nothing. Goal
What?
kick.
Why is Cambiaso not taking our corners? By the way, like he's maybe one of the best crosses we have in the team. Like, why isn't he doing it like the whole season already?
They gave it to Yildiz that time. Wasn't the greatest.
No, Yildiz is doing it for months now. That's what I don't understand, because he's not a great crosser.
It's often Coop whenever Coop's playing.
Yeah,
Sometimes
Coop is decent as well, but I honestly, if I have Cambiaso on the pitch, I rather have Coop in the box with his side. Pause.
Maybe it's a tactical thing, keeping Cambiaso out in the field. Yeah, I see Chiro saying has to be in position for the counter.
No, but he can defend the counterattacks if he immediately runs back from the corner flag. Like he has an advantage. He's already looking at that. Like he just is not allowed to be lazy. Like he has to immediately run back. But
well, he's already tasked with a lot of running, so maybe it's just to preserve him a little bit. I don't know. That's just a thought.
I guess just to keep his mind sharp, because he's been a little bit underwhelming.
One last thing to think about.
Yeah, because Atalanta are pretty quick.
oh, that was bad.
Oh man,
That was bad.
Quad stepping in on this one. Oh, still more to defend. Cross into the box. It's dropping down. Lookman. And gets a weak shot on.
But did you see, that was what I was scared of. Like he has still those bursts of speed sometimes, like Cuadrado, but Cambiaso did that. Yeah, defended that nice.
But then you see him too, Cuadrado. It's like he's leaning back. He's giving everything he's got in him. Like he's just, I understand. He's old, man. Like it just sucks. And
Yeah.
he's gonna be done. He's gonna be done. 21 minutes. He can't continue like that.
No, at this pace they will sub him out like shortly before halftime. After halftime, sorry, or during.
Yeah, like 55 minutes or something. And I think that's what it is. Like just go out there and run at the boys for a little bit.
So don't give them the chance. Play on. they would do the
Oh,
same.
nice to lose the man. Cross in, dropping for Weah.
Come on.
Shoot.
Oh, right into the man. Bounce back out. Gatti battling, winning it, getting in deep now.
Look at
Dude,
that.
quicker,
That's what you
quicker
like
than
from a
Look, man.
defender.
I
There you
love
go.
that, man. Fuck
Man,
yeah.
just taking on everyone, but Lookman does come out with it. Oh, and Hill
Ooh,
is stepping
but
in for a
nice.
steal.
But
That's good pressure.
nice.
Good
That was
pressure
nice.
straight to Karnaseki, though, and we have a man down. Is that Zappacosta?
No, it's the center back. Here,
Yen?
I believe. Here,
Yen?
yeah.
Yeah, number 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that knee to knee? It was.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's on Locatelli.
Oh, yeah.
Yen
I
was
felt
down
that
for
one
a while.
myself.
He's up.
That's bone on bone too. So
Oh, yeah.
boys gonna be
That
feeling that
hurts.
for a while.
Are you all Juve fans? Yes. Like all
Only
of
on the
you?
weekends.
Like, yeah, all of us. Yes, we aren't fans of Harry Potter Farmer League. Or just Harry Potter. Sorry,
Speak
I
for
did.
yourself.
Maybe German Dave is questionable because he doesn't have his jersey, but I think he is.
I am. But I admit Juventus is my second love because I grew up like in Berlin supporting my team here and went there
Yeah, I
to
noticed.
the stadium since I'm a child. So
You were
Juventus my
there
second
yesterday,
love.
huh?
Oh yeah, I'm a season ticket holder. Whenever I can, I go.
Another giveaway. Here's Lookman. Quadrado's calling for it. It's getting passed around dangerously along the edge of the box. Acosta gets it stolen.
There you go. Old man.
Honestly, I'm not too scared of those passes around the box. It's just when they have actual space in the middle and come
Yeah,
like
when they
with
can run onto it.
yeah, when they run with full speed towards the box.
So what made you a Juve fan, German Dave?
So, was it 2003 or 2004? We
You
had
tell me.
a friendly game versus Juventus that I went to.
Ah,
And I was such a I was either 9 or 10 years old, so I don't remember it exactly, but my dad showed me photos from during that time. And then I learned like a couple of years later that Juventus, like the nickname is Old Lady, and the nickname of my Berlin club is Old Lady as well.
Dave loves
in
an
German.
old lady.
I
Yeah.
do. Don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah, and that's how I made the connection.
My lady's old as well, so. Oh,
That's a foul. Yeah,
Cambiasso,
that's a
that's
foul.
gonna be a
Oh, man.
card. No card. It's
I think that
definitely a
it's showing
kick.
some grays right now. The ref is not trying to impact the game as much.
Quadrado having words. We didn't even mention today's referee of Simone Zotza.
He's probably telling him, bro, we were playing together just a moment ago. Why are you trying to injure me?
He hasn't played with any of these guys, though, other than Locatelli on the pitch right now. Like, who else has he
McKennie?
played? McKennie, yeah. Weah, maybe? Yeah. No, not even Weah. Yeah, for the most part, though, he hasn't played with these guys. These guys have barely played with each other.
Oh, man.
Still a free ball.
Oh my God,
Hashtag
handball!
Oh, no.
I knew it. I saw it
handball.
immediately. Oh my God.
Oh, they're giving a handball.
They better check
They're
that.
gonna,
'cause
yeah, they have to check, obviously. Let's see how obviously this was.
that's a push, too. So
There is a push, but his hand was
Yeah,
up
but
already.
still, his hand is up here. They will give it.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's not
if that's a
good look.
penalty, we should have been awarded 3 penalties over the season.
Yeah,
That's
no,
ridiculous.
that's a clear penalty.
Look at that.
I can't see them calling. Like they have to go. They'd have
Well,
to overturn the call,
the
right? It's
the
already
play
called a
before
handball.
that, they just showed that is he used his not even whatever.
No, the problem if this doesn't get called, like you have then again like inconsistencies. Like you have to call it. I'm
Well, I
set.
mean, the play that led to that handball, I would consider that a handball in itself. So it should not even been called.
Cicero's got this right. Better to love La Vecchia Signora than young boys. No diddy.
Gotta go to either P Diddy or to Switzerland for that.
They need to review the play before that where Lukman stopped it with his arm. Right there.
Oh, right there.
That one.
Oh yeah.
But that was his shoulder.
Did
That
he
wasn't
give it?
as clear.
He gave the pen.
Wow.
Oh, he didn't give
Not
it.
even a check.
Oh yes, he did. Sorry, he did. I was confused there into which direction he pointed. Well.
Oh no, this is against us. I don't want a penalty against us. Forget that. Retegi. Just channel your inner Dusan. Come on.
I say he will shoot it centrally.
Oh, he drove the right way. Ah. That's one up for Atalanta.
See, why do penalty takers can actually pull that off and then Dusan comes in and pulls a Sergio Ramos?
Stop it.
Sergio Ramos is actually good at penalties, man.
Man.
And he already scored 2 goals in 3 appearances in Mexico.
Oh, this is no fun.
I need 2 Juventus goals.
I thought he had it at first.
It was not even a good penalty either.
Yeah. But the play, like he didn't have a lot of force on it, but it was like it was placed like very decently. Like
at least the Socios guy doesn't look like he's being forced to do it this week.
Yeah, the cycle
getting paid for it, so
silent killer.
I hope he's acting like he enjoys his job.
No, last week, man, the guy was insane. Face on him.
Didn't see him. Sorry.
It was a serial killer. Oh, come on, Colo can't get away with it.
I mean, he works for a shady crypto company, so why wouldn't he look like a serial killer?
I mean, I did try looking up the website last week and can't even pull it up.
I know. There's a half hour down. We're down by 1, and we're just trying to force our way through the front door at the moment. Getting turned away.
All our ball carriers are getting triple teamed or double teamed.
Teggy and Kelly going at it. Teggy winning the battle so far. Thuram on him now. Big battle.
Nice.
And they do win it down deep. Nicely done. Gatti, how did he not get
oh my god, I was so
Oh my god, did he
that
put on
last
like
pass.
the invisibility cloak and just like go through him?
Oh my god.
Like what just happened there?
We were so lucky. If we lost that one right there, with that one difference. Oh my god.
Thuram now to Weah. Lots of space there. But Kenny was walking into it, crossed in too close. Oh man, oh man. Rain's still ripping down there.
Do you want Gasperini at Juve?
No, I think I'm good.
Let's just see what happens. There's 10 and a half games left here.
Like I said, like as long as this doesn't go like catastrophically wrong and we miss like also the Champions League objective, I would still continue with Motta for at least a season. Like get all the players fit and then see what he does with an actual fit squad.
Yeah, at the moment it's gonna be a hard no. If we had to get rid of a coach, you have to at least consider him as one of the options because there's not many options. Like, would Conte move on from Napoli after 1 year? That's a big question mark. Would Zidane come to a club without?
I said yes, probably.
To Conte?
Yeah, to Conte moving on.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just not a for sure thing, right? Like there's so many intangibles at the moment. It's just too early to know what the landscape's even going to be at the moment. Right? Who's even available? Right? And if your options are Gasperini and I don't know, Pirlo, let's say.
Yeah.
Or Cesc Fabregas, he's probably going to be looking for a new job. Like not Fabregas. No. What was the other one?
No, Fabregas will be.
Who? It wasn't Fabregas. Who's the Portuguese that just got banned?
Oh, Paulo Fonseca.
Oh,
Fonseca. The other F. Jesus, that's another.
No,
one
but he was a no for me. Like yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely no.
I didn't even know honestly why Milan got him.
Dan coming in. How's it going, Dan? Yeah, it's just a lot of question marks. In a perfect world, no. Not Gasperini. In a world where it's Gasperini or a bag of chips, then I'll take Gasperini.
Well, you can't say no. I mean, if the transfer rumors are true, we'll be getting another 3 Atalanta players, so you might as well bring him in.
Lookman or Retegui, he's the third one.
Lookman, Atalanta, Retegui, yeah, and
I didn't listen.
It's a short last name.
Not Hien.
Oh man, that penalty.
Mourinho, yeah, there's still Mourinho. No, he's at he seems to be happy in Turkey though.
He's earning a shit ton of money. Why wouldn't he be?
I don't know if he's gonna leave Turkey.
Oh, at some point he will. He always gets fired after 1 or 2 seasons, by like at his current rate.
But he might
he just like simply leaves the job.
Or create a crisis and then they'll kick him out.
Oh yeah.
Turkey loves a crisis though. What type of cross was that there, Weah? Peterson?
Not a good game for Weah.
I'm just pulling down Lookman for a foul.
German Dave, what do you think of Fabian Hürzeler? He seems like a good prospect, coaching wise. I just have like couple of questions about him. Number one, defensively, because he's coaching a very offensive based style. That's why Brighton got him, because he is one of the coaches that resembles De Zerbi's game the closest. So that's why they got him. Like offensively, he's brilliant, and he's in the hunt for the international spots with Brighton, which would be great for them. So he's a good coach, but it would be the same problem, like not proven at the big team. Brighton, I'm as good as they perform. They're not a big team so far, at least yet. Yeah, we gotta see what he shows. So yeah.
Oh man.
But no, I wouldn't take him as coach right now. Like he's still too unproven.
So I don't know what's happening with my stream, but my stream just completely shut the bed. I'm getting West Ham versus Leicester. Like what's going
Okay.
on here?
Okay.
Why am I watching West Ham versus Leicester? What the
When
fuck, Fubo? I'm so confused.
Okay.
Okay, well, I mean, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck everything. Does anybody else have a stream they can share?
So we're watching Premier League.
Oh my
Can you see mine, Dave?
I'll have to check here. Turn mine off.
I mean, it's not even a current game because Leicester played Chelsea today, so I don't know.
Let me see if I can.
Well, I can see your screen.
Yeah, I'll share my screen.
Fuck, and this is 2 days in a row. I was doing the sim race yesterday, and the game fucking kicked me out. I couldn't get back into it. It was like halfway through the race, and it's like, oh, cool. Well, I guess I can't watch the race either.
But that seemed like a football thing rather than.
Why can't I share my thing here? What's going on?
What? I don't know. Everything's fucked. Everything's fucked. Well, the chat, let us know if we're missing anything. Fubo knows I love Harry Potter League. Fuck you. Oh man. Come on. You got one job, Fubo.
Oh, it happened for Luca as well here. Well, welcome, Luca. I read that name for the first time, but happened for him too.
Yeah.
I told.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is. It is. It's just. Is this because of the tariffs?
It's a revenge.
This is the worst. Okay. Well, I'm going the illegal route. You forced me.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Let me
as
know
well.
that if you can see it, Dave.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, we got some CBS Sports here. Beautiful. Straight from America.
Oh yeah, baby. No and this one doesn't include any tariffs for Canada. Okay.
Yeah, but we need tariff free because can't keep up this way. Okay, so 40. Yeah, so you're about 15 seconds ahead of the clock right now. Not a huge deal.
No, yes, I know. Oh, but we have some echo there in the background. No, I know that Klopp. Is it me? No, my
Maybe.
mic is off in Discord.
Can you see the full screen, or is it showing anything else? Because I just want to make sure you guys
No,
can view
it's
it.
I see only the game.
Good.
We're good.
No,
We got
yes,
this.
you're right. Klopp started at Mainz, but like he worked himself up the ladder when he joined Dortmund. Dortmund wasn't on its best. He built Dortmund up, and that then was his application for the Liverpool job, so to say. But to start off with the second division, St. Pauli, lead them to the first division, and then instead of coaching them at least for a season in the first division, you immediately move to Brighton. For him personally, I guess it's great to move to Brighton, but yeah, I would like for him to have a different step like at first.
Yeah, you do have an echo. I don't know what's going on. It's one of your discords or something. But 42 minutes in, and I hate hearing myself. This is just turning into a big old mess, isn't it? At least we got something.
We can hear an echo.
I think it's still a bit
Fine.
there. I don't know. Do you guys hear an echo? Let us know. Otherwise, it could just be on our end.
Yeah, if you guys don't hear it, like I don't care. I thought like that the audience is hearing it as well, but if not, we can work with it.
Well, Juve's still pushing. They haven't had a bad half. That's the unfortunate thing, is they've had a decent half and they're still down.
By the way, a coach from Germany that I would take right now before Hürzeler would be Sebastian Hoeneß, because he is proving himself like still right now. Like he led Stuttgart to the Champions League from the relegation spot, like a story that is like close to that of Xabi Alonso, who inherited Leverkusen in the relegation spots and led them up within a couple of weeks. And he led them to the Champions League. I get it. They were not good in the Champions League, or not great, but they beat us, I guess.
And he can't get on it. It's weird hearing Americans.
No, but yeah, Sebastian Hoeneß would be a coach I take immediately, but we will never like take a coach from Germany.
There's a foul there to Yildiz now. What did he do? And yeah, the echo was coming down through Discord. Once I turned the Discord volume off, it was okay.
That means you can't hear the game audio, right?
No, I can't, which is fine. It was weird anyways with Americans.
Yeah, well, I don't have the choice to change it to the native language.
Of the Queen's English or the King's English.
Yeah.
Everyone's alive at the moment. I haven't heard you.
No, you're right. There are not a lot of German players like in Serie A anymore. Like off the top of my head, I think Robin Gosens is still in Italy. Bissek is in Italy. Like at Inter. Are there other German players that I don't think of right now? I don't know, not off the top of my head, but yeah, like Agush is saying, there's no point for them to play in Serie A. They either move to, like inside of Germany, they have no multiple teams they can go to earn the bigger bag. Like you have Leipzig, you have Dortmund, you have Leverkusen, you still have Bayern. Frankfurt is slowly becoming like a decent big team in Germany. Stuttgart is right now building itself up to be like a constant like team that is fighting for the European spots. So the players move either to those or immediately to the Premier League.
Oh,
Yeah, but
look.
Kamaboko like actual like German, because this is playing for.
Oh, no!
My God!
Oh my lord!
Oh,
Look,
what a fucking what a reflex!
And it's bouncing. Jesus, guys!
God damn, Di Gregorio!
It should be 2-0 by all intents and purposes.
My God!
Lookman just steals the ball as there's a side conversation going on about Germany. Like anybody cares what's going on in Germany at the moment.
Oh, that's a Gatti.
Because this just happened. Off the post, back out into danger, bouncing everywhere. Di Gregorio's everywhere. He saves it 3 times, and it's still 1-0. And it's a corner
twice. He almost messed it up twice.
Oh my lord! It's this is the last play of the half. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was stressful. Pulling in, headed out on the volley. Zappacosta, Di Gregorio's there again.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is way too stressful, way too close. Atalanta pushing late, still no whistle. Hurled into the box, off the volley, and pulled wide. And another let off. Kill this half now. Kill it, please.
Okay. What is the XG right now? Because I bet you he saved like 1.5 like expected goals now. And that
That's too much. That's too much.
Wow.
That's the half. Stressful end to it.
they have 1.35 expected goals. It felt more like it, honestly. If you consider the penalty, the chances right now. Oh, it jumped up to 1.8. Sorry. I guess I was right.
Oh,
God damn.
I might have got my stream back. Let me see. At halftime. That's cool. We got our stream back. We realized that they were showing the wrong league altogether.
I heard you muffled. Like the sound was muffled.
What? Hold on. What?
You're
What am
back.
Sounds
I
good.
hear.
Hold on. What? It didn't add you. Weird. Okay. I got that fixed up. KB was gone for a little bit. They have this new scenes thing. I clicked the button. It didn't want KB. It said no. Oh
Okay.
man.
Well,
Be
that
honest.
Cambiasso, that steal was the whole. It almost cost us another goal.
Oh, it is only one. It sucks that it was a penalty. Somebody did call for a penalty early on. But Guscio saying, to be honest, those chances are coming because Juve are all out attack. That is part of it, absolutely. But it's way too close. They're getting stripped off the ball. That's where that last one happened. They got stripped of the
Dude,
ball.
I'm goddamn thankful that it stayed 1-0 right now. Let's take
Mhm.
it to halftime. Let's regroup.
Yeah, this is definitely a regroup.
That was stressful.
Okay, let's get the mob up. I've been avoiding it. Let's see what we got. Get rid of the scoreboard and bring up some thought bomb. Here we go. So momentum, first and foremost. Take a look at that. Went a little bit Juve's way here and there. Mostly Atalanta, I would say. Especially with a bit of peak.
Yep.
Fortunately, their goal here didn't really come at a peak. It came off that penalty. But
Yeah, it
hey,
came
we
out
have
of
possession.
nowhere.
56%. 0.1 XG to their 2.42. Shots 3 to 12. Chances 0 to 3. That's quite a stat. 2.42. Oh no, it went to 2.63.
Ooh, yeah.
God damn, it's still jumping up.
Oh my lord. So fouls 7 to 4, corners 1 to 4, and we have 195 passes at 85, either 150 at 84. It wasn't great. It's like we were doing all right. Things kind of went back and forth. Then we got scored on, and then we just started chasing. And we don't pace very well. Kind of just fell apart. Zigati a 7.3. That's surprising. What did he do?
What
Some
about Di
passing?
Gregorio? What is he looking like?
His stats honestly are doing him justice. He only saved 0.16 XG.
Really?
Wow.
Three shots saved though.
Only a 6.4. He guessed the right way on a penalty.
Yeah.
He deserves a bit more.
He is our best player right now.
Looking at Atalanta, Quadrado a 7.2. Come on, man.
How old is
Quadrado's
he?
not
37?
36.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
36-year-old showing, our Cambiasso.
Honestly, our first half wasn't bad. Like the last couple of minutes were stressful, and the penalty was unfortunate. But otherwise, the performance wasn't too bad.
So
So
Jack,
I'm
I'm
still
PK.
hopeful.
Asking about the PK. Lookman did touch it. I'm pretty sure it was his shoulder. We
The
didn't get a
problem is
good close look.
we saw only one replay because Serie A doesn't show replays of controversial stuff.
That's why Inter
but
gets away with all of them.
Yeah, no, but it seemed like shoulder. But yeah, like if that's not like if you don't call that one as a handball, like the one from McKennie is 100% one. Like if you don't call a free kick there for Juventus for the Lookman one, it's 100% a penalty for Atalanta in retrospect.
But that should have been called as a offensive foul on McKennie because there was a slight push on him. I mean, it's not the first time that they do it to Juventus, anyways.
But his hand was well
His
in the
hand
air.
was yeah.
I agree, but
And here's
in
the
that,
thing,
that's just momentum whenever you go up. I mean, that's natural for everybody to throw their arms
which
up.
is
No,
which is why
I
you
know,
have
but
to not do it.
I
And
no, I know it's natural, but they always whistle those because your arm is like a stretched away from the body.
yeah,
Like
you gotta,
I don't agree with those calls, but that's all what they are doing. So if you think about
Yeah.
how they're ruling those handballs, yeah, it's unfortunate, but
so you have to remember that they have to overturn the call. It wasn't
yeah,
like it went straight to VAR. The ref made a handball call
yeah.
on the pitch. And then there has to be conclusive evidence to overturn it. And there was not conclusive evidence.
Yeah.
The fact that we're here discussing it means it was inconclusive, which means not enough to overturn the call on the play. It was a fucking handball. It is what it is. Agree with it or not, it was. Sorry, man. We're down 1-0. I'm not referring to the pubs, but the player before McKennie had a handball. Yeah, it was
Lookman. Yeah,
It was Lookman. It hit his shoulder from what we saw. Yeah, shoulder. It was a shoulder. Again, even if that gets called against us, what did we do to deserve a different scoreline? If anything, we should be down.
Another Albanian brother.
Oh
No,
boy.
there are three of
And
them.
another one from Tampa. Jeff's from Tampa. Oh my god. And he's
Dude,
Albanian. They're Albanians from
damn.
Tampa.
Hey, yo. You guys have to meet up, man.
They're taking over. Taking over Illinois and Florida.
They're all over me. You guys are gonna have to go for coffee or something. It's nuts. On that note, like and subscribe for the Tampa Albanians.
Yeah. Show them some love.
Oh my lord. Okay. Well,
that was a stressful ending to the half, but no, overall I think honestly our passes sometimes could have been better, the passes into the final third. But overall I think our build-up was good. And yeah, in the past couple like 10 minutes maybe they pressured us a lot. They pressed pretty high and didn't allow us to get any rhythm. But they played a decent high line, so if you somehow like get through their first pressing line, like there's space that you can exploit. So yeah, you honestly, one of my biggest problems is still that we don't have a proper 10 in this team. Like if we had an actual creator that is like really, really good at pinpointing passes, I think we could have scored 1 or 2 already. Like if one of those was a bit sharper towards Weah, for example, he could have taken those like immediately without the extra touch that lost him maybe that 1 second.
Yeah, somebody needs to go out there and clone Pirlo and
oh hell yeah,
growing in a lab and get him to Juve ASAP.
Yeah,
that's what we need. But there's not a lot of number 10s out there either way. I mean, I don't see a lot of modern teams playing with 10s.
No, I know, but our playing style is so much dependent on one.
Oh no, yeah, for us, yeah, we need the number 10. I just don't know how that will translate into the European stage.
Yeah.
So
No, the problem is the modern 10 is playing a lot in those half spaces. They don't stay as much centrally and distributing the ball. They travel a lot across the field, like Nico Paz, Brahim Diaz, all of them like are moving left to right on that front line the whole side. That's what the like modern 10 is doing.
yeah,
And we need one that is just that is moving and is great at passing. Like, yeah, technically we need the perfect 10, and of those there aren't a lot.
yeah.
But honestly, I would even take Miretti right now.
Why not? Miretti? Oh man, hasn't really done much.
No, but in the offensive flow, he was always good, and maybe it gives. Honestly, I trust Miretti's passing and offensive qualities more than McKennie playing the 10, for example.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of already run out of options since Locatelli has been pushed up, and
Oh
then
yeah,
Thuram has already dropped in the back. So
yeah,
who do you bring up? Except you play someone out of position, like you've been doing the entire squad. So
yeah, yeah. No, that's what we have to do. Like that's what the injuries and not getting a 10 led us to.
So what do you mean, nerd? You only Tampa only exists in movies? Is it that bad? I mean, I thought Jacksonville was the scorn of Florida. So you're gonna have to fill me in because I've heard
I
good things
I
about
wish
Tampa.
I wish I'd know Florida. Sorry, that's not as your class.
Yeah, there's that meme going around that whenever something happens in the country, it's always the three states involved: California, Texas, and Florida.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like what you guys got into this time? So that's why I'm kind of confused. But
Oh, man.
very stressful. Hopefully we can at least draw this game. That's what I called. I called a 1-1 at the
No,
beginning because I don't see Juve really doing much against this team.
yeah,
Gasperini's got the team playing really well, so
no,
it's gonna be tough, and hopefully no injuries too on that.
no, I agree. Honestly, the only thing that I would have done from the beginning is uh play Mbangula, and then yeah, you decide whether you play Yildiz or Nico Gonzalez on the right side. But I would have liked Mbangula on the left, just because of his speed.
Yeah, that's true.
And in a game like this, like you need the not to plug a Need for Speed game, but you need the speed like to try to get behind the line or for a counter attack. Like if you think about how much they pressure us like into the box immediately, if you win one of those balls and somehow break through, like Bagula 1v1 is incredibly quick. I would have tried that honestly.
True.
Yildiz is
Oh,
trying, by the way, in my opinion, way too much tiki-taka. Like trying to take guys 1v1, doing tricks and
Yield
all that stuff.
or Coop Miners is warming up. We had a proper 10, but his agent was a lemon salesman. As in
car
shitty
salesman, you mean?
Yeah, shitty cars. Everyone knows an Albanian, it looks like. No, KB he's a Yank. He voted for tariffs too, I'm pretty sure.
Not even. At least I would have my citizenship, but I don't even have that.
Well, there you go.
Just don't tell Trump that I'm here illegally, because then they'll come knocking.
Yeah.
Well,
Send,
you said it on the internet.
yeah. Send it to people. You just wanted yourself.
Yeah. No, I'm just pulling your leg. I've been here for 23 years, so it'd be an outcry if I didn't, fix my legal status in here.
What would either one of us care? Honestly. Yeah. Not our
I don't
country,
know.
not our problems, right?
There's rewards for if you turn in people, right? And they're giving out $500 rewards if you lead the ICE department into the whereabouts of illegal aliens. So,
But by the way, is it right that people are making like literal jobs out of that? like
Yeah,
trying to turn people
they're
in.
like bounty
it's
hunters.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
like fake border patrols. Like I
Yeah,
saw some
they
stuff
set up
on
their
Yeah.
RVs by the border.
crazy.
And they just rip around in their off-road vehicles and chase down illegals.
Dude, you
Yeah,
would get
exactly.
like minimum 3 years in prison in Germany. Like if you wander like the border in your pickup truck and just try to turn people. God damn.
Hero
Yeah.
rewards for snitching. Pajoli has entered the chat. Harsh.
Poor guy.
God damn.
I bet he hated playing at the Euros with everyone else just, against him for snitching.
Yeah, it's not loved. All right, guys, stop warming up. Let's go. It looks like Goop is going to come on as well as Bresciani. I believe I saw Brescianini.
All right, Wea needs to step up after that golden opportunity.
They are taking the pitch. Somebody needs to step up. So, is this our good half?
I hope so.
I'm not sure the first one. I thought it was going to be the good half. It was not.
The problem for playing quality wise it was. Let's see. I hope this time we have two good halves.
Look, Dave called
Quadrado
it.
out. Quadrado out.
Hey,
You called
see?
it, bro.
Hey, Dave.
Exactly.
Dave, high five, man. That was a
Yeah.
prediction.
That was a good one. Oh my god, that's funny. Yield is
he's
out.
feeling-
Coop is in.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Yildiz was not.
So who plays the wing?
Hopefully,
no, I
Cambiaso.
get Wea. Oh my god, no, Wea moving forward, right winger. You're this left side, McKenny right back or full back is my prediction.
England used to be
And-
a peninsula at some point. Don't worry.
And then your
Yeah.
favorite player as a 10 in Coop minus. Oh no, McKenny's still up there. Who's playing right back?
Plus, lots of us have been out of school for like 20 years, so we don't know our
still Wea?
geography really well.
What's the value?
Scoreboard up for everyone.
Oh, dude, already.
Yeah, there she goes.
Man.
Synced up, ready to go.
Do you guys really want Retegi for next season? I don't see you with him. It's just,
Dude, I don't want to do business with Atalanta. I don't care.
What a lazy
That's
pass. What is going on? Here's look, man. Hard one. No, too easy. Too easy.
Wow.
2-0.
you gotta be kidding me, dude.
What?
That's insane, man.
I'm just like yelling at the screen. The ball's just sitting there.
Who was that? Locatelli?
With that missed pass, I don't remember. I have to.
Oh, that was Kelly, I think, initially.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, it was.
It's your favorite defender on the ball.
It was just such a lazy, just a shitty pass. Just a shit pass. Fucking ridiculous.
He got to that second shot as well. Man.
I mean, this is, I don't know, is this a Mata out or is this more Gentoli out for fucking signing Lloyd Kelly?
Just get them both out at this point. I don't care. We need a new coach.
Are we blaming Thuram? They were all on the back
Dude,
heel in the wet. They didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Honestly, the sad story is this game is not on Thiago Motta, in my opinion. Like this
what was the train of thought in signing a English defender? Like, do they not know that in England they don't believe in defense? Like, I don't get it.
I don't. Nobody knows. Find me somebody that's got an answer on this guy.
The
even on his promos.
Like if you had actually like gotten us like there are a couple of good like English defenders. If you had gotten those for with the by obligation, I would have taken those. But yeah, That's still the transfer I understand, at least because we are talking about sustainability, and there we sign a guy that is not good. Yeah.
Is
Yeah, there you
Kalulu
go.
healthy though? People, yes, we all want Kalulu to start, but
No, he's not ready to start. Like if you want to get your players injured again, then yeah, but no, yeah. Honestly, this game. Oh, sorry, you wanted to show this one. No, this game is on honestly like two individual mistakes. The one handball, that missed pass, and if you pass like immediately into their pressing while all of their players are running forward, like you are doomed, and that's what we
oh
did. So.
Jesus! Oh, the volley. Goes wide there. What was going on? Just missed header by Gym City. McKenny just whiffs it.
Gotta make something out of nothing. I mean,
It's not
gotta go for
over.
it.
It's not over after today. That's
But
a
do
little
or die
dramatic.
for what?
There's
Today's
still
not do
10
or
more
die.
minutes.
Like for what?
This
If you
is to
believe.
get us into a potential Scudetto fight. If we don't win today, like we can kiss the Scudetto goodbye.
Oh my goodness,
Locatelli, that was an
Locatelli.
interesting pass
Okay.
shot. Just goes over the guard. Yes, Milan and Inter both made a comeback after 2-0. It's not unheard of this weekend.
But their comebacks
only-
were respectively against Venezia and Monza.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. Yeah,
There's that.
they're not playing Atalanta.
What was it? Venezia with Milan? I think. Yeah.
Well, the point is that relegation battle or so. It's a
Mhm.
game changer.
No, and no, you can't risk another another injury to your players to play that just for. Yeah. Look, we have to manage it this season now, whether we like it or not. Like the objective is top 4, so you have to do everything to get there, and you only do that with a fit squad.
Yeah.
Like I would call me out if it's the wrong mentality, but oh my god, what the hell?
Do we want to win? Do we care at all?
Well, likely the players saw that table and they were like, you know what, we can just make sure that we don't lose after Atalanta. So
There's Kalulu.
They're throwing
No, but
the bench at him there.
but call me out if my opinion is wrong. But I think honestly, I would rather lose this game and give Kalulu a bit of time, and then play I don't know Gatti and Kalulu instead of continuing playing Lloyd Kelly, for example.
We saw
I mean,
Costa getting ready as well there.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think you're right. Might as well not even make the effort to tie it and risk an injury.
And that's Locatelli just giving it away there. Fucking too cute. Just pass the fucking ball like it's little league. Just like look at the guy and pass to him.
No, honestly, this whole game is like players mentality.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh, he can't lose his man. That was asking
good. That
too
was
much.
good.
Back heel by Mac was nice. Okay. I'm yelling about cute passes, but Mac has actually done a couple of them today. He's one of the few little bits of enjoyability from Juve today.
Well, I don't know if that's a good thing to see that McKennie is the best player out, currently.
Oh, that's the problem with this season. He often is. Kyle George is greater than Lloyd.
And yes, only the strong survive the ball control. Hey, guess what? 3 changes.
Oh my lord! Ugh.
Yeah,
Dave,
I think both at once
you may get your 5 changes today, man.
Maybe here's 3 more on top of the 1. We had did we have one earlier? Am I fucked up? Let me look at the stats. I'm already trying to forget this game.
No,
Wow.
I know Agusio. In this game, it is one missed pass. The problem is, if you watched him outside of Juventus for the 2.5 months we have him now,
Mhm.
he missed those passes already at Newcastle. He missed them at Bournemouth. Was it Bournemouth? Yeah,
Yep.
I think it was
It's a
Bournemouth.
pattern. Yeah.
Like it's a pattern. Like you can't rely on him making those passes from his own third, like towards the center pitch. That
Recruit
especially
miners.
like when he passes that right there into pressure.
It's up in
And
the
that's
air now.
yeah, that's the one position you don't want your player to make a mistake is the back.
Yeah.
Because you can't recover. That's it, you know.
Oh, you can't. And while like Atalanta's like running straight at you with speed already, everybody's is facing your defense, so they have the momentum on their side in that case as well. And if you pass it immediately to them, yeah, until all of your players like return, make a
Yeah,
you
you get caught.
it's just asks for a disaster.
Juve, I
Yeah.
think, look like they maybe want it. Looks. It looks like they want to. They just don't know how to. They got the
You
ball,
have to want to.
but they
Well, it's just like German Dave
can't.
had mentioned. We need that 10 to distribute the ball at least.
Oh man, it's just looking back at the replay here. Failing to control. He is the one that does get enough on Lookman at the end of it. Hurled in, long headed back in. It's cleared off the line. Bangula's gonna get a throw. They got to push. 55 minutes. Only got one tournament to play for now, boys. So Giroud's just throwing out ridiculous names that are better than Lord Kelly. But still, Juve kicking the ball around. It reminds me of the first few minutes of the first half where we left kind of all right, but couldn't do much with it. So 4 changes made. Let's see if these subs make an effect. It's Locatelli now. And
Oh my
just
God.
can't get the pass up.
Yeah, we'll need another season for the players to understand each other, play off with one another really well.
Oh, okay.
Foul
I
fraud.
thought foul as well, honestly.
Kicking the ball around. Let's kick it in the net and maybe we'll start talking. They can't get it forward again. Lookman scoops it forward. Urtegi can't stay on his feet. But again, when Juve look rushed like this, they can't string stuff together. Even
Oh my
against
goodness.
Verona.
What was that pass, for example?
Like against Verona, even though they ended up winning that game, they were frantic because they wanted it so bad. Until they finally scored, they look like they do now.
Yeah. No, but this is 100% a mentality thing. I mean, look at the passes, honestly. Like, look at
Yep.
Kelly's pass, like right now that he made to Lloyd Kelly. Like, no speed, nothing on it, no force.
And Gula's doing all right to lose his man. Ambiasa with it.
Do you have to isolate the wingers somehow? Because yeah, look at that fucking low block.
Not enough penetration, not enough speed.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about mentality. And I agree with it in German Dave. I remember my first days playing as a defender, and those passes require power if you're going to be, moving it to the midfield. And
What
if you're not
was that? Like,
confident,
where was that pass supposed to go right now?
yep. Yeah, it's all about the confidence. If their confidence is shattered, then that's a clear sign right there on the passes. They're just not sure of themselves.
We need a Thuram goal or something. Step up into it. A couple looks early on. It's just exactly what we need. He's with it now. He's getting scrambled on.
Dude.
McKennie gets a hit in the face, gets a foul. Free kick now. Oh yeah, a bit of an elbow bite.
That's a straight. That should have been a yellow. Ref is right in front of it too.
They might be looking at it.
Look at that.
No, they will not look any further. Somebody also cuts in. McKennie, Thuram. McKennie. Shoot it. They can't get a lane.
Yeah,
oh my God, Lloyd Kelly. He's 2 feet in front of you and you can't even fucking make that pass clean. Another cross. Headed away.
Yeah. And now is the problem we always had, trying to break down a low block. Why the heck do you backheel it?
I just wanna go to bed and sleep this. It's like a bad headache, I just want to sleep it off. Killing me here.
Locatelli, what is that?
Dive to get his own ball back as he overplays it.
Run! You had so much space. Run! Oh my God!
Oh, that's frustrating.
What? Why do you touch it? Just let it out for the corner. God. Oh my God.
There's like zero ideas moving forward. It's just.
I know. I'm screaming at everything. I'm screaming at everything right now, but this is dumb football now.
Yep,
like it's so panicky.
Taggy is the Catalar is coming on for him. So that's 2 substitutions now.
Man, I remember the days when the home ground used to be a fortress. Now is.
No.
Oh, we're playing at home. I kind of forgot the way this.
That's insane.
It's. What are they doing? They're just jumping around. They're not even hitting the ball.
They're so casual about it too. It's like.
And ball.
Wow.
This is getting difficult to watch. But we'll do it anyways. Half hour left. Oh, all foul there on Luckman. Bolo overplays it again. Yeah, what's a Belgian kid doing with a mullet? That's kind of weird.
Oh, mullets are becoming.
That's the thing.
Are becoming trendy again here.
Even in Europe?
Oh yeah.
It was never cool in Europe.
Oh, now it is.
Weird. Why?
Hipsters, Dave. Like the answer to everything. Hipsters.
People need to try to be less dumb. It'll make the world it would make the world a better place if everyone was just a little bit less dumb.
Or have their own identity. That always helps.
Yeah.
Instead of just going with the trends.
Going whatever TikTok has.
Yeah.
TikTok. That's the worst thing that's ever happened to the world.
Yeah. Well,
maybe like the Black Plague, but like it's up there.
Yeah. Except for the mind. This is for the mind, not the physical body. This one kills the intellect.
Yeah.
It was funny because when TikTok was banned for a day here in the States, a lot of people were making Chinese accounts to get into the Chinese TikTok, which
With
is
VPN?
ironic.
It's not
Does
even the
it
same
work?
thing though. Here's Luckman dribbling up over dribbles. He now overplays himself. I'm surprised Trump didn't get plane tickets over to China for those people. The way he's shipping everyone else out, giving them free tickets.
Right? Yeah. Oh my goodness, dude.
Dash isn't here to do our Trump impression though. To be fair, Atalanta doesn't look great either at the moment, but I don't think they really care to be.
No,
Necessarily.
why would they? They got gifted 2 goals and now just chill, low block it. Like, why would you risk anything?
We haven't been this
And by the way,
humble.
they're still pressing us because they know you'll make mistakes. You see?
Good Miner just. Oof.
Is
Oh my god. He made that. He struggled to clear that even. Anthony's saying we haven't been this humbled at home since the Ronaldo bicycle kick game. Have you not? I'm sure there's a lot of examples lately.
don't we get humbled almost every home game? We just scrape through or draw most of the time.
It just doesn't look bad because the way they scored is not as flashy.
Yeah.
But we're still getting embarrassed week in and week out. The only saving grace is that people have seen the table and they think about the Scudetto and they're like, we have a chance. And
Yeah,
then
that's why I
you get a
said
rude
like
awakening.
our playing it. Yes, the last results have been good, but like the playing style during those wins hasn't changed from how we played on all the draws that we got, and that's the problem. And what my coach told me, like in football back then, you don't condone in the win what you would have condoned in a loss.
Yeah. 100%.
There's just everything they struggle. Trying to clear out the corner, they're struggling. Costa had all the time there, heads it away, gives it away, could have just controlled it. It's just decision making.
Also an experience, like he lacks that experience. I mean, just I'm amazed. Oh my
God.
The ease that Atalanta have penetrating that area is just ridiculous. And with almost the full entire squad defending.
Yep.
And that just makes it
This
look
is
even 10 times worse.
Disgusting,
man. Someone's getting fired.
No, that's the problem.
There's just it's humiliating.
Oh, that was Kelly. That was the last man. He was looking at the play.
Dude, he's
looking at the ball, and his reaction is just his decision is just horrible. If you're gonna slide tackle in the area, at least make sure that you do it fast, quick.
I told you they can go 5 away if they want to do.
Honestly, there doesn't even make sense to slide tackle or to go down there because you still have a defender right there with Locatelli. He slide tackled, so the attacker has to make an additional turn, which earns you a bit of time. So why not just stay close to the post and try to defend that, or I don't.
Stat line update from good old Rusty. Hey, at least we have 62% possession of the
Yeah, man.
ball.
I like that.
Yep. Can't take that away from us.
Hipster as fuck. Mac actually
Let's go,
went
Mac,
down low.
yeah.
Come on, cut back. Loca back to
Why?
What
Why?
are you doing? Locatelli, you're the fucking captain. Take charge and shoot the fucking ball. You're gonna go give it back to McKennie offside. We can't even reach the fucking ball. Your pass is so shit. Jesus Lord. Fucking look at the goddamn net and curl one in the top corner, far side, and embarrass Karnaseki. All right? That's what you're supposed to fucking do.
McKennie's expression is just like, I got no words for that, because even I was confused on what was the point of that pass. That's insane, bro. And that's our captain too.
God damn it! I was optimistic of this game. How the mighty have fallen.
You fucking idiot.
Well, that was too stupid of me.
We don't do that over here. We don't get out of here with that optimism.
What is
man.
that?
Oh,
Oh my God! Where was?
Lord. Oh my Lord,
Oh.
what is going on? There should have been a red card or a goal somewhere in that play.
What the hell are you doing? Tiki taka in the box.
It's hipster ball.
Holy
Come on.
fucking Lord.
Let's use the right pronouns over here.
Dude, they want to destroy us, man. They're up 3-0 and they still like press us. Oh God.
I think the pronoun is unicorn or some mythical creature because I've never seen the likes of this display in my life.
They smell blood, man.
Yep.
Asperini's job application.
Will they do a PowerPoint presentation and use this game?
Oh look,
Oh,
it's
oh.
that guy that nobody remembers what his name is because he never fucking talks.
Was it Ferrero?
Yeah.
Something like that? I just remember because
Oh,
of the chocolate chocolate.
Dusan stretching his hamstrings.
He's getting ready for another photo shoot.
Oh my God, did he cut? Did he do a mullet as well? What were those sideburns? Like he shaved them off, I believe.
Dusan's still down.
And oh, God damn. But yeah,
Costa
show me some
lunging in.
physicality at least. Yeah, and Anthony, we are still like the entertainment people here, so we kind of have to.
Yeah, you switched the game off. You didn't switch us off, so
Yeah.
that's
I
gotta
mean-
say something.
You still gotta suffer. You're not excused yet.
You're still for the entertainment, I guess.
It's a shame that for a season like this, we have such a nice looking jersey just to get it soiled.
Dude,
We also
it's
have one of the
most-
worst jersey.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. No, but our home jersey is one of the most beautiful we had in years finally, and now we play like that.
The Moonrock jersey. The problem we're more concerned about. What was it? It was posted. Yeah, we had some sort of collaboration with that moon company, the space company that landed on the moon. But they landed on the moon on the 6th, and they're only mentioning it now on the 8th, like 2 days later. It's like
They
Oh,
needed
yeah.
to
kind of
get
a
guess-
big deal, isn't it?
No, I guess just to be sure that nothing goes wrong because you don't want to put your name on a disaster.
Yeah. Oh, we're a success. Now we'll tell everyone that we did it
Oh yeah,
out of nowhere.
dude, that's what companies do. So
They had to rationalize why there's moon rocks on their fucking jersey, so they
Yeah.
invested in some random company landing a robot on the moon. It's like this one will do.
Yeah, money
Okay.
laundering. That's what it's called.
Yeah, let's launder some money, get to the moon, maybe get some free advertising.
And our last final piece to this puzzle. Dusan goddamn Vlahovic.
We got the trifecta. Yeah, baby. We eating good tonight.
He's on Hattie.
Like, what's the point of subbing him in at this?
Well,
this deep into the game? Like, what? Just to raise his stock value?
If you thought that today was going to be the day that Mata figured out how to game manage, you're incorrect. It was not today.
Well,
First half
I feel
was
sorry
good.
for
First half was good. Second half, players shoot the bed, and now it's a whole clusterfuck now.
Mata doesn't even have a kitchen sink to throw at it. He just has like the faucet and the hardware. He's just like throwing it on the field and said, "Good luck."
And I think at this point he only has the receipt.
Oh my lord! Yeah, he's definitely on the chop and block at this point. Chadovic, yeah, there you go. Ruffle. He is a good Chad.
It's a very interesting username. Oh yeah, we were definitely better during that Real Madrid game.
We looked
We were.
like there's games where we just sucked and we couldn't figure things out, but we never looked just this pathetic. You know? Like where you're embarrassed for him. And even the fucking asshole that can't speak proper English here on the commentating is saying, why don't you just fucking throw two strikers up top? I don't know, Thiago Motta. Why haven't you tried to throw two fucking strikers up top ever in your life?
Because it never works.
You're losing 3-0. What fucking works?
I don't know.
Tell me what fucking works. Because if you're not trying it, you can't tell me it doesn't work at this point. I got to see something. I got to see you like waking the fuck up and say, you know what? Everything else is lost. There's 15 minutes left. I'm down by 3 at home, like a little fucking bitch. Screw it. Let's try this. Let's see what happens.
I mean, there's two ways to lose a game. You can either lose a game this way, or you can lose a game trying to actually make something happen, you know?
At least learn from
Maybe
it. Like
can
the
see
game's
it.
lost. At least try to learn from it. Right now, you're doing the
Yeah.
exact same thing and expecting somehow a different result after losing by 3. No, you're going to get more of the exact same trash. Because that's all we're getting for the next 15 minutes is more of this trash. So let's not fucking game manage. What are we paying him $3.5 million a year for? For him to like fucking jerk off in the corner? Because he's not game managing.
That's not his job. It's the assistant coach. So
Nobody even knows who his coaching staff is. They're a bunch of nobodies.
oh my goodness.
Yeah,
And no one knows.
They're not even
Whatsoever.
communicating. Look, there were 3 guys around the ball, and nobody knew who would take it. Like, speak to each other, man.
Mata's not being all about let's
Oh,
try.
no way.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Another huge giveaway. Look, man,
Oh
is going
my
to step
god.
in, take the shot, and put it
There's no
in the
more.
back of the net off a
Dude,
huge
fuck.
deflection.
Fuck you, Dusan.
That's just the icing on the cake.
And
That
then we're
is-
going to spend $80 million on Lookman next year, and he's not going to fit the fucking system that we're still going to have with Mata, which is going to do the exact same thing.
How do you, man? At this point, I feel bad for Dusan. Like, how do you? It's not working out for
Oh
you.
my god.
Oh. That's the last time I come in on a live show, Dave, because I just came in to experience a thrashing.
Welcome to the shit show.
Bad luck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is Dash now? We need Dash for these. We
just
need Dash for these, man. Where is he?
It was we didn't try
Where
shit
is he?
though. That's the thing. We didn't try shit. We just put a fucking deuce on that can't stay on his feet instead of a colo. Yeah, we can make it 5. I said right from the get-go this team can make it 5. I didn't think it would be so goddamn embarrassing today.
Hey,
There's
there he
Dash.
is. Look. Oh my god, I literally like, damn, he's there.
Dude,
I
he
I said his name and he appeared.
There he is. You've been summoned.
not even 5 minutes. 5 fucking minutes, and he did something stupid.
Yep.
Oh, I just walked in the door and I had it on my phone. And I just looked at it and I just made the face. I'm like, good fucking Lord.
This is the worst.
Anybody think Coop Miners?
It just touched the ball. Nobody's
Oh.
anywhere. Nobody is worth it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my computer now. I'm just gonna laugh for like 10 minutes uncontrollably.
At least the fucking damn send. Oh, sorry, dude. I'm reading two things at once. At least the Scudetto bullshit from Delulu fans will stop. Correct.
Bianconeri's on fans.
Damn send
Hey,
live.
I didn't start this whole Scudetto thing.
Delete the short. Delete the short you posted today. Delete it. Delete it. You posted the one who's like, can we potentially? No, I'm about to look like an ass in the internet, and there's no context behind that short. Delete it now.
Nope, it's staying. Everything has to stay. You know,
I said,
this is perfect though, because at midnight we're releasing the After Dark. So members have already got it. A lot of you have already seen it, but otherwise, if you're not a member, you will get it at midnight Eastern time tonight. And just laugh at Dash. Just laugh at Dash and let your worries go away.
The rain is kind of poetic, for the game.
yeah, I'm just thinking of that meme with the one guy just going like that's literally my thoughts right now.
You're crying in your head.
No, absolutely not. I'm laughing.
Mine's the
Especially
one with the burning room, and just
I do want to say though, I heard the Lookman comments, guys. He's ass. Like, I'm sorry, but Lookman is absolute garbage.
yeah.
That's
I don't
why we
understand
did
why.
80 mil for him.
Yeah, why is Juve after all these Atalanta players that obviously don't work out? For us?
No, that wasn't 5. Sorry, guys. False alarm.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, there's like a couple of plays where I was like watching Lookman, and I'm like, yeah, no, this guy's dog cheeks. Like when they had that 4-on-2 counterattack and he took the shot, I'm like, dude, stop.
Is he worse than Dusan?
They're the same player.
Well, Anthony says that Mota needs to be fired after this game, but I will disagree with German Dave and saying that it's down to individual mistakes. Part of it, yeah, but this is on him. Like, really, I agree. It should be.
No,
Even though Juve's not going
honestly,
to fire a coach mid-season, but still.
honestly, on the first half, I think the performance was good. Like he set up the team really good. But second half, to not somehow calm the game down, to still like
immediately
to
gets
still demand your team to make passes out of the defense like directly into their passing lines, because you have Gotti and Lloyd Kelly there, sorry, who can't like make a single fucking straight pass. Like, yeah. In the second half, he demanded like stuff of his team that they couldn't do.
German Dave, my no friend. The biggest thing that I have to hang on Mota is you're playing against an Atalanta team that is historically known for having a bad defense, and you're at home with 62% possession, and your expected goals was 0.25. Like that to me is absolutely atrocious. Where you are getting Allegri balled by Gasparini, which is fucking comical because they are spreading our cheeks with counters.
No, that's I agree with that. But part of this of the first half was also that where, for example, had 2 bad touches that could have resulted in goals, for example, where we were on the counter. Like I think our setup for the first half was really good. Like but maybe it's as well down to they haven't pressed us at that moment, like particularly
they
heavy.
weren't. No, they weren't because
but still, like if we had capitalized in the first half, that would have worked for us. But second half is unacceptable. Like to not calm the game down, to play that hectic, and oh goddamn, stadium is empty. But yeah, it was.
yeah, I honestly, to be honest with you, like Mota's fucking game style irritates the hell out of me because he'll pregame well and you'll do good for 30 minutes and then you just die.
Yeah.
Like that's honestly it. Like you just die when you're, especially when you're playing against a good team. He just isn't good at making adjustments. He's like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like I'm looking at it where it's just like I was watching it. I'm like, oh, Atalanta's baiting us. Oh, they're baiting us. And then after that, I'm like, fuck, here it comes. Because
anytime he goes up against an experienced coach, he completely shits her.
it's like today shows the gap between the top three and us. Like holy hell! Like I thought there was like, to be honest with you, I didn't think that there was that big of a gap originally. But then it's just like watching a game like this, where like the Inter game, there was no pressure on Juve. It was kind of house money. But then now it's like you're in within 6 points and you're almost there. And now there's actual pressure and potential of
Oh,
expectation.
but that is fake pressure. It's fake expectations.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
what,
fake. But
like,
could you imagine if it was real? Like it
If
would have
it's
been even
real,
harder.
I know we would have bottled it like if it was real, but considering it is fake pressure, I didn't think that we will bottle this
it
for
doesn't matter
zero.
if it's fake. It's what's in their head, and it's real in their head because they're a bunch of bitches. We went from the talk being, because I mean, we even talked about this, and Dash wants me to delete the short potential Scudetto contenders with one of the best defenses in the league.
No, this
Well,
defense is dog cheeks. This defense is dog cheeks.
What are the numbers now that we just dropped for? Potentially more at this point, right?
I said, hey, I
Lloyd Kelly
said,
getting nutmegged by Zappacosta for that third goal is just pure comedy.
yep. I said part of the story is that we are not demanding them to defend the high line or to do like actual passes. Or, oh my god, that pass was.
You had all the
Was
time in the
ass
world to
again.
make a pass, and you couldn't fucking make a simple pass. Jesus. And G, come on, put it. That's a handball. That's
How don't you?
that's at least
How
a
don't you?
handball.
That's a handball, dude. Come on.
Come
How
on.
how don't
Give
you
me
score?
fucking something. Give me fucking something.
No, because then we have to suffer a Doosan penalty. Stop it.
Then
They need to
let me
check that
suffer
for
it.
sure, dude.
It's immediately waved off. I thought like
He had his
that was
hand
as obvious as the other one.
on his ear right
Yeah,
now. I
I'll be,
guess they told him there was nothing.
I'm switching. I'm switching devices.
Dash, please change that profile picture. Don't torture us anymore with that.
It's a troll. Still nothing. Just getting tripped up here. I wonder if they'll show us the replay. I know X will eventually. And then they'll get taken down because it'll show how shit Serie A is again. That fat dude that sends emails to people with false what do you call it? Strikes. Copyright strikes. That never replies to your email because he knows he's doing a shit job as well. That's what Serie A is going to do with that penalty right there. Just keep on sweeping it under the rug.
The whole best defense in Serie A takes a different meaning now with that 4-0 trashing. I wonder what people are going to say now.
Well, exactly. It's just
No, the problem. Oh, I started that. I guess I didn't finish the thought. Like part of why our defense was good statistically is we didn't demand them to do anything crazy. Like we didn't put our defense under pressure because we have the ball a lot. And now, like when they actually press us, and you have a defense that has to be like pinpoint perfect in how they're passing the ball forward and how they defend the last line. This is where you get exposed if you don't have good defenders. So yeah.
but like the
Locatelli, bro.
Locatelli, yeah, Locatelli can't even keep his shit together.
It's like if his feet were weighted 100 tons each, that he can barely lift them to just control that ball. It's insane.
This is definitely one of the worst. Oh, McKenny gets ahead. What a save by Karnasaki. Just
Why
to
is
fuck
everybody
up.
afraid to take a shot? Please answer that for me.
No confidence. They got
Like, it
nothing.
doesn't, at this point, it wouldn't hurt. Just try it. You're already losing 4-0. Yep. Terrible, terrible corner.
Oh, we have trash corners. Our set plays are horrible.
Not gonna lie, but watching the game on mute makes it more bearable.
Oh, I watched it on mute the whole time. I didn't have sound on.
Excuse me. It's like they woke up a little bit now all of a sudden.
No. 88 minutes late.
Just be done.
One minute. I think they'll likely add 2 more minutes.
We'll
And
see.
that's a lot. So maybe 1. Or he may just have some mercy on us and end it right at 90.
That wouldn't be fair either to Atalanta to stat pad as they look for another one here. Lots of space. Still working it. I'm expecting a 5th goal. I'm surprised it didn't happen. They definitely let off Atalanta.
It
They
was shaping to be.
Yeah, they could have pushed more. And it could have been. Oh, yeah, the stadium is cleared out. 2 minutes.
Well, at least the cleaning personnel will get home earlier today. So
Well, not really. I didn't see any Japanese in the stands.
No, I don't get it.
it's a cultural thing.
Yeah, there was a during the, I think, Euros. No,
Yeah.
World Cup. I don't remember. I think it was on the World Cup. Yeah,
World Cup, since Japan doesn't participate in Euros. As far as I'm.
yeah. So during the World Cup, they were praising the Japanese fans for cleaning up.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
all the trash around, around the. So
I remember that now.
Yeah, it's the same in Formula One. The Japanese are always like cleaning out the track before they leave.
yeah,
I love that. That's the way it should be. Clean up your shit.
yep.
Yeah.
Make the job easier for everyone else.
I am pro being civilized, so
COVID football. Yeah, they look like they all have COVID.
Yeah,
Where the hell did
Nothing,
Dash? How long does it
nothing
take
a
to
couple
turn,
of millions will fix or cure.
Dash? How long does it take to turn on your fucking computer?
Call technical support. He's probably having some. The computer refuses to, tune into this stuff. Well, 5 subs
There it is.
and nothing to show for it.
Yeah, when he only puts in 3 subs, he ties or wins the game. So for number 5,
There's the fifth.
and it's just throw it away. He's defeated. He's done. It's like, fuck these guys.
Yep.
Fucking
Well,
embarrassing.
that
I
was
wonder
fun.
Embarrassing.
I wonder what the Curva is thinking right now.
Oh, they're probably already protesting.
This team is ass. They said this team is ass. Literally, that's all they said in Italian.
Hey, Dash, go on one of your monologues, and I'll go.
What am I going to monologue on? It's
don't know.
dog cheeks.
Long enough for me to take.
Long enough for me to take a piss, and he cuts off right when I'm about to start cooking him for it. Hey, man, have fun with that bladder, buddy. Oh, he can't hear me. He has his headphones off.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like Dave's just gonna go in the next room and just go, "Fuck! God damn it! I wasted 3 hours again."
It's probably just burning one of his jerseys in the background.
Gosh, I don't know. Like, I mean, what is there to talk about? This team didn't even fucking show up today.
Well, you can talk about Dusan and his
Phenomenal
amazing
slide.
pass, the
Oh, yeah.
opposite, you know.
Opposite.
Dude, I swear he ran onto the pitch with his indoor shoes. Bad.
I got it on video. Oh man, I just you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make fun of him because I love doing it. And where's the Doosan stands for? This is just watching this in real time. Like, look at that.
Dude, that's insane, man. I don't know if you want to call that
How does
skill.
that happen? Brother passed it with his left foot
No,
by accident. How does that happen?
you want to know how that happens? When you're only left-footed.
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't break his ankle.
I hope not. If he breaks his ankle, we can sell him, man.
Because he actually hit he followed through with his right on the studs.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, professional athletes should not be doing that.
They actually touched the ball with both feet. That's
Yeah.
crazy, man. That's a feat in itself.
5-star pass moves. Because it's like, okay, so here's the high level view of it.
Where is this? Dash, hold up. Pause it right there. Where does he want to pass it? What are the passing options?
No one.
Like, what direction is he trying to pass it to?
He's trying to force it into
looks like he's
But he was man-marked. Why doesn't he lay it off to who that guy is in the other guy in the circle? Is that Loka? I don't know.
looks like through
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The one thing I don't understand is why do you have two guys right here?
You mean occupying the same space?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is there two guys right there?
Because we were in build-up and didn't know what to do. And if
like,
you have defenders
even
that are sorry.
Like, look at that.
That's, yeah, the whole shape doesn't make sense.
Like, is that Lloyd Kelly? Like, Lloyd Kelly needs to move his Lloyding ass over and cover that gap so he's a passing option.
Yep.
Because again,
No,
if he's in his spot, that doesn't happen.
Exactly. That's honestly, I'm sad to say this, but 2.5 goals were on him. Oh, okay, sorry. This is okay, hold on. Let me pedal back. Because this is most on Vlahovic for losing the ball. But considering you already lost the ball, brother, the positioning is horrible.
You should never be
mean,
next. What? I understand center back pairings, but that's not the concept of the term.
Dude, the problem. Hold up, Jeff. The problem is he was good because we didn't demand him to do actual proper defender's work. We only wanted him to be there in the box, head and shoot everything out that comes his way.
Bingo.
Yeah.
You want to test a defender's ability?
And you can put me in the box and let me head and shoot everything out of the box. But my positioning is not good as a defender. I'm not an intelligent defender. Like, I can't do that. And why are we demanding players that can't do it to do those jobs?
Main reason why I don't like Lookman, because look who he has for a simple goal. Because
yeah.
Like again, literally onside, just slot it through, and he forces this shot. Like, dude, again, with all due respect, yeah, it's a goal, but that is a terrible shot selection.
Yeah.
It is
I agree.
absolutely atrocious for shot selection. Like if anyone is going to sit here and try to lecture to get Lloyd Kelly, or not Lloyd Kelly, Amadana Lookman, like I'm sorry, like Lookman to me, like you do not take that shot when you clearly have a slot through for a tap in, and you do this. Because for all intents and purposes, like, how do you know that that's going to hit Gotti's ass and go inside?
Hey, careful. Frankie's gonna come out your house and knock on your door and
Yeah, that to me is like
take it back.
one of the main reasons why I don't want Lookman anywhere near this team. Because that's the decision making of Dusan. Because, like, for example, he has it, and then there would have been a perfect time to pass. He still gets these defenders to bite, which is fucking hilarious.
Dash, he
And then
could
again,
even if he doesn't find that opening, he can pass it back to, I don't know who that is cutting into the box.
Yeah.
Because that defender is who's the one mark or that is leaving that space open.
that's probably your left back. Gotti and Lloyd Kelly like to handhold the whole fucking match because that's those two. Because again,
So,
Lloyd Kelly here,
and-
Gotti needs to peel off.
yeah. And like I said, that defender is already committed to that
Or no,
open
that's-
Atalanta
that's-
player, which would leave like another guy even in the
That's
in
Kalulu.
the
I'm
like
sorry.
that open
that's
that is
Kalulu.
cutting into the box.
That's Kalulu and Kelly, I believe. Not Gotti. It's Kalulu and Kelly. So, but again, like, what the hell are you doing here? You don't need two people to stop Lookman. He can't shoot for shit. Because even like, for example, if you're going off a trajectory, that's going straight at Di Gregorio. Like that shot is going straight at him. Minus the hitting someone's butt. I think that actually goes through Lloyd Kelly's legs and he deflects it in.
Well, best description I can use for this squad and the coaching staff is underqualified and overpaid. So we'll just go back to square zero and rebuild this squad because
I'm sorry, but this I'm clipping this. This is clip worthy. I need this. Oh, I need this. Oh, I love this so much.
Hey,
bad.
Dash, if you want to, I can clip it from certain YouTube channel later that will upload it in 1080p, and I sent you the
You do what
right
you need to
person.
do there, matey.
Yeah. All right, Dave.
I
David,
did want to
Dash.
say where I get it from, so they don't hear.
Thanks for letting me join in. I'm out.
Oh, well,
Absolutely
thanks.
creepy.
Yeah, thanks for joining in this week. Just randomly.
Yeah,
Just like
random.
that.
Thank
Good.
you for enduring this with us.
It's fun. I mean, not
Appreciate
the
it.
losing part, but it's fun. The banter.
It's fun.
See ya.
So, yeah, have a good
Have a
one.
good night. And you can check him out as well at Donut Gaming or Donut Vanguard there. Retro PlayStation Gaming. What do you call it? I always forget. Killzone 3. That's what he plays mostly. All right. I feel like we were in the kill zone. We were in Killzone 4 today.
God damn, this wasn't a nice evening.
Is
I
there
was
anything
such a
else
good-
I haven't said? Honestly,
I was such in a good mood today.
I was feeling all right. You were feeling better.
I was sitting there thinking, I'm
Um,
like, hey, maybe this team might actually do something.
Maybe.
Nope.
Maybe.
Psych.
Ugh. And it's the stupid time change, not time change zone right now, so it's later than normal as well. I have less day ahead of me to like sleep this off, essentially.
Oh, I got it. I gotta cut it now. There we go.
I don't know. I honestly don't know anymore. Yeah, you give me. Yeah, it was blue balls. We said it on Thursday. Was it blue balls? It's fucking blue balls. It was. It is blue balls. I haven't even nutted yet, and my they're swollen. They're fucking swollen blue. I can't even walk straight. And then boom, give me you just kick me in the nuts and say fuck you and walk away.
I told you don't get teased.
Fucking teased all of us. Told you to do it.
No, you didn't tease me. I want you guys.
You were the only positive one today. So
Today, yeah,
Figure that
but
one
not
out.
for but not for Thursday.
Oh, fuck me. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck me.
Dude, oh my god. Can you combine the twerking clips somehow with that one?
The what?
The
Oh, the
twerking
twerking? Oh, the
clip?
twerking one?
Like can you cut them together?
Yeah, you're really want me to be an absolute monster.
Be a monster.
Hell yeah.
I gotta see if I got the right one. No, that's not it. I wonder if I can download it from the studio, just so I don't have to look for where I have it stored. I should be able to.
You have it stored in that hidden folder of yours. The other twerking.
Damn, it won't let me download it. Damn, I gotta find it. Fuck, where did I have that boy?
Who did we think we were? That is right. Who did we think we were? Old Juve? No. No, we're new. We're new Juve.
I got it. Oh,
Don't forget to eat your piece of humble pie today.
who?
All of us. Me. I gotta eat some humble pie.
I try to be a positive broadcaster for not even 3 fucking days. Not even 3 fucking days. Fuck.
Hey, they lured you guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's
There
like
is
like that
no
chick.
future.
It's like that chick you haven't talked to in a while, and she hits you up out of nowhere. And you're like, hey, maybe I can reconnect. Nope.
Like that Colombian one.
We're not talking about that. That person doesn't exist anymore.
Oh man, watch the After Dark when it comes out. It's a good one.
It's just you making jokes the whole time. There wasn't anything juicy about it.
You're just destroying Dash for about an hour for his relationship status the whole.
No, that was the no, was that one? Yeah, it was that one because I was making I opened it up. I was like, hey, yeah, I just saw the title of the last one, Caramel Macchiatos and Being Single. I'm like, what the fuck am I catching strays for?
Well, there's only 2 of you, and you were the target that night. What could I say?
I'm always the
50-50.
target. What am I?
50-50.
50-50 raffle. More like 100% nothing.
Oh, come on. Dave gets his fair share.
Yeah. I get all the German jokes.
He does get all the there's a lot of German jokes.
There's really a lot.
Lots of those.
Well, churros egging you on anyways.
3 kids by 4 baby daddies. That's funny. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Wait, did that actually enlarge? That actually zoomed in on the twerking part. Oh shit.
Chances the top 4. 50-50? Are we back to 50-50?
Well, was I ever about 50-50? I don't know.
It was asked a few weeks ago, and I think we just said 50-50 because who the fuck knows.
Hold up, let me look at the table for a second because I'm forgetting our points all the time.
It's
We
kinda
are 2
there.
points. Oh, Lazio has a game in hand though. We are at 52 points. Lazio is at 50 points. Bologna is at 50 points. God damn. Thiago Motta's X is just 2 points behind us. Yeah.
What's that going on in the background?
I'm testing audio files. I'm trying to make it funny. That was a little bit too loud.
Oscar member for 13 months. Fuck yeah.
I would lean towards 55.
55.
45.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
Sure.
Towards making it still. Yeah.
so who the
above
fuck knows? That's what you're saying.
I'm above 50-50. I think we will still. But yeah. It's not a foregone conclusion as some people in Discord also say, oh, we will make it, don't worry.
We want to. That's our positive fan voice. We're gonna do it.
Are we still in the Scudetto race, by the way?
No, we're not.
No. We're good. We're good. We're good. You're funny, but we're good. You're a
Absolutely
dork.
not.
All of a sudden, 6 points to the top has become 9 points to the top and 6 points behind Atalanta.
Mm, yeah. Chance of Mata getting sacked. 50-50?
No,
Depending on the
zero.
top four.
No, zero. He's backed by the management.
Well, the summer, right? Like if he fails
No,
all
but yeah, but
objectives-
I think his question is now.
No, not right now. No, at the end of
He will
season,
not
maybe.
get he will not get fired before the end of the season.
No, I don't think. At this
Unless
point,
we
there's 10 games left.
unless we go on a disastrous run again and
If
lose
we
out
lose
on the
5 in a
Champions League
row,
spot.
kind of idea. Yeah,
Yeah,
like.
something like that.
And here's Jeff swinging his big ol' 18-month dick. He's just saying. Jesus. Euro. Gadetto X, Copa X, tweaking Deshaun. Check. There it is. Let the cock flex begin. You got it. Gasparini will be the next coach.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Mm,
Him and Gentili will not get along. It is never happening. Never happening. I'm just telling you guys, it is not happening.
I had like
Can we-
Spalletti in my mouth that I couldn't get Sardi out. I had Spalletti in my mouth. An old one.
That's
Can we please, for God's sake, finally look at coaches outside of Italy?
No, you may
Can-
not.
Can we stop raiding the Italian market, which is
It's
mostly
shit. It's shit.
instead of a high-end like store? I god damn. Dude, I swear the Italian coaches are like the young Italian player that everybody wants that we overhype.
Mm-hmm. You got to be Italian.
God damn.
Wow.
Say, will Kulo Miyagi ever get a pass? Like, holy hell, that dude! Like, the only time I saw him get the ball is the check down runs. Other than that, dude, our midfielders are passing more to the other team than the actual team themselves.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, and the pass that our defenders like directly passed like into their midfield or to their wingers.
Hey, but you know, Allegri ruined this guy.
I had like Spalletti in my mouth that I couldn't get Sardi out. Jesus, was that your dildo or your phone?
Yes.
My God, Ash. You gotta
There
be
it
careful
is.
on the internet, man.
There it is. It is thick. It is a thick boy.
And I bet he puts it right between his legs.
And everyone is flexing their dick. That's right, KB. Remember for 13 months as well. He will be gone the summer with top four. There's no way we continue with this loser.
No.
Bologna and Atalanta fleeced us.
He if we make Champions League, he will stay as the coach. Well, brace yourselves for the season. They will not fire him if he hits the objective. If it will give the management an excuse for them like to keep Motta.
I was gonna say Mota just gave they had over what 12 million in profits this year.
Yes.
They're not gonna
That's why I say like the only reason they will fire him is when we actually do disastrously.
Yeah, if
Is
we
that- is
fumble
that the
top
word?
four, the only way
Yeah.
he gets sacked is if he loses top four. I'm just telling y'all.
Yeah.
If we finish in top four, he's your coach next year. You're not losing him.
Yep.
Good chance. JC whipping it out for 15 months. Oh, he beats you measly 13 monthers. Do better next time, guys. Because Jay Carr is here. Anthony's saying, I wanted Arnie Slot, to be honest. Milan went outside of Italy, and they're just as bad as us.
I don't think they're gonna continue with Conceição anyways next year. Plus, I think Milan just has a full-blown culture issue.
Do we not?
No, I know, but I'm saying like from everything, Milan just seems the issue is Milan has like significantly better players than us, but they just can't put it together.
Heads need to roll.
You mean re-roll if they haven't already?
Amico's further with Dave and Dash, though. This is true. It does
That
go
is
for
very true.
Mm-hmm.
It does. I've
All
seen
the
that.
way back.
Damn, he left me out of it.
You weren't even a thing back then, man. You can't be mad.
Man, I'm the new side chick. I thought I would get some flowers as well.
No, we don't do flowers here. We do fuck yous.
Everyone's getting fucked raw right now, guys. So just brace it.
Getting Italiano or De Zerbi would be the ultimate cuck move. I think that would be the ultimate signature in mediocrity, especially if you get De Zerbi.
Dash loves De Zerbi.
All right, hold up. Hold up. I'm not saying we should get one, like neither of those coaches, okay? But for you to say getting one of those coaches is saying that we will be in mediocrity, where are we right now, my friend?
Fringing on mediocrity. If we get one of them, if we get De Zerbi, that is what we will ever accomplish as being average mediocrity.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Brother,
Yes.
what's that?
Yeah.
Boy.
I will die on that hill. I don't care whatever. If we get De Zerbi, it is
Emotional damage.
Especially for you.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just gonna support Spezia.
At least you know what you at least you know what you have with Spezia.
Exactly. I'll support Udinese or Spezia, one of the two.
Dude, I'm fucking fighting relegation in the second Bundesliga, man. I'm not feeling good footballing.
Like I'm just saying. if De Zerbi becomes the coach at Juve, I'm legitimately following Udinese because I don't have to buy new jerseys because black and white works.
Dude, Joe Mazzulla would at least make them work defensively.
Yeah. Can we hire Mike Tomlin at least? Maybe just hire Mike Tomlin or something, or because I think the team's too soft for Nick Sirianni.
Oh, the problem is Mike Tomlin has like TJ Watt. Like if you give him this defense, like what's he supposed to do with it?
He's got Bremer.
Not now.
Is this like a real life Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
But instead of having like a happy-go-lucky, feel-good kind of everyone loves, just a fucking asshole there to kick people's faces in if they suck. Is that what we're going with?
You know, Gompacho actually has a good point because Juve does have a bunch of minors, so they could hire Jerry Sandusky. Oh, you guys don't get that joke. Never mind. That was beyond your guys' time.
Sorry. I'm too German again.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, I honestly like because even like for example, because Tudor's name's always gonna get linked. That guy's not gonna do shit. That guy can't even keep a job. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get Tudor, keep him for 8 months, and then cycle him out for something else?
Legler 3.0 would be the worst, which means it'll happen. I'd be here
Would
for
it
it
be
though.
the worst?
I would somehow
be the
be
worst
there
or
for it.
the second worst.
He would never come back.
No,
I don't
not
know.
as long as Giuntoli is there.
I would die on that hill just because it's hilarious. I would.
The only time Max would ever come back if his Agnelli's like the president, and that would be it.
And
Like that.
how the fuck? That's a good question.
Because the Bundesliga sucks.
Okay, well, there's
Number
a quick
one,
answer.
no. Well, don't you disrespect the Bundesliga like that?
Don't you disrespect my own league? Who do you think you are, Mr. Eastern Balkan?
No,
What's the Albanian league doing? Nothing but dick.
Couple of points. They have incredible offensive players, and he's literally only coaching what they can do, which is offense. They give a shit about defense. So as long as they outscore you, they're good. And in addition to that, because they have the ball as much, they're kind of doing what we are doing defensively, like keeping the ball away from the opponent so they don't score on you.
Yeah, so when
But
they play
they're utilizing their players incredibly well.
When they play a good team in the Champions League, they get exposed.
They will. I agree.
Perfect example. Next round. Yeah,
No, they got already destroyed by Barcelona. They got beat by Feyenoord. Was it 3-0, 4-1, something like that? 3-goal difference, I believe.
No,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I
It's
don't
just
think.
they have to in the to piggyback of the joke, the quality of the Bundesliga, like after the I don't know, like the first 6 teams like falls dramatically, and
It's like
that's like
second
yeah.
division quality. Like I'm not trying to be mean,
No. That is going
but like
that is literally going too far. Like the whole Bundesliga, like the first like 13 to 14 would destroy like every second Bundesliga team.
the reason why I'm arguing against Tudor is just because it's like he doesn't stay anywhere very long.
No,
He's not
but
that good.
I would only take him if we need a caretaker for the end of
The
the
end of the
season.
year, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
That would be
That's
it.
it.
Because he
And
has no
the
game
only
plan. He's just an
and the
angry
only
motherfucker.
exactly, and that's the
He's just
only
a
reason
run.
I would get him. Just for him to scream at those goddamn players, man.
That's it. And that's
Yeah,
fine
but-
as the caretaker. But get him out after that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that would be his role for the most part. Would just like that's what he is. Honestly, he's just a caretaker coach. Like I don't see him as like a long-term sustainability guy.
And
Like
and I would be okay with that, honestly. It's just like
He's
post the rest of the season.
Sean Dyche of Italy.
Like-
Or he's not even Italian, but he's coaches a lot of
the only coach that I've seen that's like that style that actually has some turn, even though he doesn't really, is like Conte is the only one with like decent sustainability.
Mhm.
Like he could run that bullshit for at least 2 years, maybe 3. But like even
3
with
tops.
Conte, like with Conte, I think he like lasts 3 years at a job and that's it.
Mhm.
Like he is effectively club rehab. Like if you ever think about it, like Conte is legit club rehab. Like he goes into a club that's like on its deathbed, rehabs them, and then leaves them, and then they do better without him.
Everyone is hyper focused on getting a coach, but can we get Real Man to play for the team? Unfortunately, we just spent 200 million.
No, because we only
And a bunch of soy
buy
boys.
maximum. We only buy maximum 25-year-olds, preferably 20 to 21-year-olds. And yeah, man, like Kamaboko said earlier, we like them young boys.
No diddy. No diddy.
Like, it just kind of makes, just stroking my ego a little bit here, but it kind of makes the take that we had in January of last year roll much better. It's just like, almost like team sabotage. If we just had one decent midfielder and another depth piece, we'd probably be in better shape. But,
Okay, listen. The only way CG's head is gonna roll is
if
after the
Elkin
first
goes
couple
pair.
of races, we find out that Hamilton's completely washed because he's a 40-year-old fucking old ass man who
don't
can't
be
race
that
anymore.
negative.
And
Damn,
fucking
don't say
Mr.
that about Dave's
Elkin-
wife.
And Mr. Elkin is
Yeah.
like, fuck, Ferrari sucks too. Oh, that's right. How about this other team? Oh, yeah, maybe I should clean these assholes
Hey,
up.
how about
That is
Damn,
one that would happen.
don't be that negative. That's
I'm
my
just saying.
last.
I'm just.
Hey,
I'm
that's
just
my
saying.
last.
that's his
That's the
bae.
scenario. That's
That's
the
my man
scenario.
crush.
last. Hey, it's my last sporting hope for this whole damn for the
And
rest of
how
this year.
about mine?
For the next
What else
nine
do
months.
I have? Do you expect me to expect the Maple Leafs to do
No,
anything in the
but-
playoffs this year?
No,
No, but that's why. That's
Why
why.
do you
That's why
even
I'm
support
saying, like,
that cesspool
we-
of garbage that
No,
is
but
called
that's what I'm
Toronto?
saying. We are cheering on the same team. Like, why do you trash like our last hope?
It was the scenario
Why
in
can't you be
which Cristiano Gentoli would be noticed by Mr. Elkin and that he would actually get fired. Because right now, the guy that can fire CG isn't paying the fuck attention.
You say, Dave, why can't you just be like a Calgary or an Edmonton fan, like all good Canadians, but you have to support Toronto?
Like Edmonton, you know how hard it is to be a fucking Edmonton fan? I lived there for 9 fucking years. It's horrible.
Yeah, but it's better than Toronto.
Listen, it's like I was born Catholic as well, right? And I can't undo that.
Yes, you can. It's called go to your state legislature or whatever they call it over there, file for divorce and send it to the Maple Leafs. Just go, just support Big Jesus. No one's gonna hate you for it.
Some things you're born into and you can't avoid it. It just
Yes, you can, Dave. There's
You-
always a choice.
you
know
can't stop
that's
being
you sound like
Balkan.
an addict.
You can't stop being Balkan.
I can. I could just sit there and say, fuck it, I'm not one day.
Can't. Nope. You'll smash that third cheeseburger of the day trying to be American. You'd be like, can't do it.
I just got to grow a gut
I
and
need-
drink a shit ton of Budweiser.
You can leave the
Full-blown
Balkan, but
American.
the Balkan will never leave
No,
you.
you'd be like,
Hey, you got to do it with the accent. You can leave Balkan, friend, but Balkan never leave you.
yeah, the theories, the Neapolitan and the Interlisti, they're all out to destroy us. Fina saying hi everyone. Thank God I had good company and plenty of beers while watching the game. I need to start drinking.
We couldn't because we had to keep it PG.
McDavid is a cheat code, but Edmonton still can't do shit. David Boyle to the
No,
not
the Canucks. God, I remember the Sedin brothers were a pain in the ass.
Oh, the fucking Sedins.
Hendrick and fucking Sig. What was the other one? I know one of them.
Dominic
and Hendrick Sedin.
Yeah.
God, I don't know why they just had punchable faces. I fucking
they-
hated the Canucks because of them.
Yeah.
Like, good lord! I remember when the Wings would play the Canucks. I'm like, I was like, when Cronwall was playing on the Wings, I was like, dude, just Cronwall the fuck out of one of them. I don't even care. I just want to see them soulless hockey players because they're gingers.
Alfredson from the Senators. I don't know Colin. Colin would know Alfredson. That guy was a soulless fuck.
We had him for like a season. Like, I remember we picked him up at the trade deadline. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, the ugliest hockey. And there's so many ugly hockey players.
I was like, we picked him up at the point where the dude was a fossil. I'm like, what the hell are we doing?
Get a picture of Alfredson.
I do my bathroom break now. Have fun, guys. I'll be there.
Yeah, because we're talking about hockey. And he's like, what's
he's like, what the fuck is this? He's like, what is this?
What's a hockey?
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Look at this ugly fucker.
Yeah, what do you think's
boy.
better looking than the Sedin brothers?
Steve, what's your mouth about Elfie? He's just so disgustingly ugly. I hate him. And it's Ottawa.
No, he's
Fuck do
actually
I
good.
care?
Well, I mean, he was a great player though.
Yeah, I don't care.
Alfie was a great player.
Don't care. So was Barella. Don't care.
You're
See what I'm saying?
Dave,
See what I'm
relax.
saying?
Dave, relax. Your Toronto is showing.
Like Toronto.
Your Toronto is showing there, bud. Your Toronto's a bit out there. You got to control it, temper it. We got ourselves some other Canucks that we need to be open to.
Better looking than Sundin. No, Sundin just cut it off. He knew better than have that like flow of firing ginger beard all over the fucking
I remember,
place.
I was gonna say, dude, that was like pure '90s look too, with like the missing teeth and the flow, like a straight goon at the time.
Gross. He wore that like into the 2010s though.
I know.
The dirt bag.
The '90s never left him.
Should we just leave Dave? How hilarious if we
just end the stream and he comes back. He's like, "What's up, guys? Oh fuck, they ended the stream already." Because it's like, is there even like a call-in aspect to do? Like, we open up the line and we're just gonna listen to people bitch for like 45 minutes.
No, I don't know.
Like that's why it's just like I don't even think there's any productive. Like, what the hell am I gonna review this game? Like, here, like let's even do it. I didn't even go over the stats because I was just so fucking annoyed.
Oh,
Unless like I just like rage
it's too
bait on
late. It's
Twitter.
too
No,
late.
it is.
It's too late.
You want to know the whole fucking game? You want to know what our expected goals were? It was like fucking 0.7. Atalanta had us 3.73. Like physically, cheeks were clapping this game.
I need like the 4 days to digest this and come in on Thursday and hopefully forget it ever happened.
The fuck are we gonna talk about on Thursday? At least we had something last Thursday. We fucking sold people on the dream.
Hope that something hilarious happens in the news and we'll talk about that.
Good lord, TG's meme or something. They try to be funny on Twitter. They're like, "Hey, Juventus, we need to win every game from here on." Juventus says, "Say no more," and they lose. God, whoever runs that Twitter page, Jesus Christ, cringeworthy.
You know who runs that
Twitter
Twitter page.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to see if there's anything funny on there on social media right now.
Troll football, if anybody.
No.
But they
It's
do
just-
all of
It's honestly,
football.
it's honestly just like everyone whining. Like it's more like a meh versus like
That's kind of what I fear that we're just doing too. And it's okay to just let it out and bitch and moan a little bit. But after a while, it's like, no, you just all need to move on. I need to try that Canadian rum I just bought because I can't buy American shit anymore because we're giving you the big middle finger. Fuck you, America.
oh Lord. Man. It's funny because I'm seeing that like everyone's like, bro, a shit formed Atalanta manhandled this Juve, and I'm like, man, my game tonight is gonna be terrible. Everyone else, like, I'm the only Juve fan there, so I'm about to get dunked on. Like, holy shit!
Ooh.
And then Locatelli getting absolutely manhandled. At this point, can we just get like I show speed to play on the wing?
No,
Well,
He's
because he
gonna-
can pass.
he's gonna cry afterwards to Alessandro that he can't score.
No, because he can actually score a penalty. Watch this shit.
I don't know what brand of rum. It was just Canadian.
Hey, I show speed. Look at this. Look at this. Much better run up than Dusan.
Darren, AK.
Look at that. See? Even though that was the worst pen I've ever seen in my life,
was-
but hey.
Was she trying the goalkeeper? Was she trying?
Oh, no, it's a dude.
That's a. Okay, well, whatever it was it trying?
I don't think he's actually a goalkeeper. Watch, he's going to hit him with the Sui. He calls it the Sui. Loki, I kind of want to like get invited to this just so I could.
Like, what's
just so I
the
can cook
Sui? I'm waiting to
This
see
is,
what
this is like that's the Sui. He calls it the Sui.
Good twat.
He calls him a twat. He hit him with the Sui.
Oh my lord.
Like the fact that like the thing that just surprises me the most is like these guys like are multimillionaires and just watching them play footy and how trash they are. Like I'm not gonna lie, I would love to get invited to this just so I could torch these guys.
This looks
Like,
fake. This is fake.
No, it's real. It happened. They play at Wembley.
This crowd looks fake. It looks rendered.
No, it's real.
No,
It's
yeah, I
a
know,
real
but
crowd.
it's literally Wembley Stadium.
It's Wembley. Like it's at
Everything
Wembley.
about this looks AI.
I know, but it's Wembley. Like look at his foot placement and look at the way that he hits it too. Absolutely atrocious form. Absolutely atrocious because like he's trying to do a chip, but he doesn't know how to do it. So that's why it kind of goes in the way that it does. And then like this goalkeeper is absolutely garbage because how the
I
fuck
swear,
can you not-
dude, us three, Jeff, and a couple of volunteers, we would destroy those guys, man.
like I'm telling you, like I wish I could get invited to this just so I could
Look
troll
at his
them.
hold on, but
Nonsense.
look at his
He's-
stance.
He's
It's
trying to do the
Sui-
Ronaldo.
It's
Yeah.
the Sui stance.
It's the Sui stance. Like, oh my lord. Like, for a guy that like idolizes Ronaldo and all that shit, like it's just like he's still such a trash player. Not Ronaldo, but Speed.
Yeah, he's not an actual football player.
No, he's atrocious.
Well, I mean, whatever. He's
Yeah. Sui. God, man.
I wonder because all the other Juve channels.
Could we do that like a
let's do-
charity game with Juve channels? Like, could you imagine that? Like playing against like Bianconeri Zone or like Beppe or like the Turin Giants?
Dude,
Oh, I would
I'll take
go
Birdo.
for that.
We gotta grab Birdo.
Oh, I'm breaking Farhad's ankles easy. Oh, put me against him. I don't even know if he could still run, but fuck it.
I can't.
Like I'm just putting him on skates.
I'll just be the coach that
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my ankles just got cooked.
Let me be the Dybala, distributing the ball, taking shots like from the edge of the box. That's my age.
Here's another highlight from this. Here's another highlight from I Show Speedy. Like this touch is absolutely atrocious, but somehow it ends up being an assist. So look at this. Ready? What the fuck is that? Like
That's
one,
better
look
than Vlahovic. That dude,
It's
that's
better than
than what
Dusan.
Vlahovic has done.
at.
So
Because I'm like looking at this and I'm just like, this guy, like the way that this guy's marking him, and like, see, that's how you know Juve is shit. Where I'm doing tactical analysis of another game that's totally unrelated. By the way, mind you, that's how I don't care about Juve right now.
not even a real game.
No, I know it's not even a real game. But like for example, in this instance, I don't understand this foot placement here. It's just like you need to push it out wide and not do this. Because again, that makes no sense as a move because now the ball's moving with speed and pace.
It is moving with speed.
And then again, this goalie is garbage. I'm sorry, but this goalie is trash. Like, look at this. If you're a keeper, if someone takes that heavy of a touch, you're already here.
Dude, what I can't believe is that the Dame Stadium was sold out for something
I know.
like this.
So
So,
there's
and
a
then look at
video
this.
on that.
Look at this though.
But like this is the thing that's happening is that these games get more views
Then
than
Serie A
actual
combined.
games. Like,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
even
because
Premier
you have
League games.
all the influencers and everybody there.
Colin says he would take all those balls.
Dude, you be the
problem.
goalkeeper.
Dude, if
dash everywhere.
I saw Colin line up like this and let this guy flick the ball past him, I would never talk to you again, Colin. Because like look at this. This is just absolutely atrocious. Like he gets scared of the ball. Like look at that. He's like, ugh. He freaks out, and then this guy right here, the way that he kicks it,
Dude,
nearly
shanked it. God
Dusons
damn.
it.
Is that XQC? Is that who's in that?
Yeah, that's
Who-
XQC.
Oh, that
Who the
French
hell-
fuck. That's he's
who the
Canadian.
hell
French
is
Canadian
that?
if you count him.
Who the hell is? I never heard of that.
Look at this.
He's
He
like an
moves.
OG COD streamer or something.
He moves. I
Okay.
think he's Counter-Strike, but he moves out of the
Counter-Strike,
way.
yeah.
Like he legitimately moves out of the way, and that's why I
He
just find
does.
this funny. He gets scared of it. Like, bro, at least palm that. And then this guy here is just kind of like yoink.
God, that's embarrassing. He's the one Canadian on the pitch. Jesus Christ. But I'll just blame him as being. And you know what? That's funny because in hockey, at the very least, good goalkeepers, and even in Ted Lasso, the goalkeeper was from French Canada. And the keeper on the Juve women's team is from French Canada. The French ones are supposed to be good.
So I think XQC is busy getting cucked. He got
He's
cucked by
old
two
too,
there.
isn't he? Gotta be like 40 or something.
By the way, you guys talked about rum, it seems, or at least Colin mentioned it. This is the
Yeah,
one.
I have a new
This-
rum.
this
I
is-
got it. You missed the
this
whole
is the
thing.
one- I know. I just want to say this is the one I finished today when I was chilling.
Don Papa. Oh, that sounds like
Don
it's from
Papa.
Ireland.
It's a Filipino.
Oh, Filipino.
Filipino rum.
His
Yeah.
name is Felix Lengiel. Cool. Heck. Tell me about you. How old are you? How old are you, man? Because you look like a little boy, but I bet you're 40. It's only 29? Only 29. So he must have started when he was a little boy. Don't go to AA because of Juve. No. Don't go to AA. You just deny it.
What to say? What did I-
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh, I already am. Sorry.
He's German. It's sure.
No. I have I have a team that is doing worse than Juventus. That's why.
Look, I like again, we're dunking on that game, and I found some more clips and all, but like, you know, I got to give props to them because at least it's like all the money that they're raising goes to charity. Like at halftime, they had like 3.4 million pounds for
Mhm.
charity. So it's like, you know, it's a great cause, but holy hell, are those guys terrible? Like they're so
Yeah.
bad.
No, they are.
Like they're extremely bad.
It's literally as if you, like if you were part of a successful YouTube channel, perhaps maybe part of a successful team that had a successful YouTube channel
God,
along those lines. And then you went and played a charity match. Like you would be then looked at by other assholes on the internet, quite like us, like, who the fuck is this idiot?
No, fuck those guys.
He's
I'm
trash.
good.
He's
I'm
trash. He's like, oh my god, look at his form. It's so bad. He's leaning back on that one. Oh, he's the worst. I can't believe that Dash is like, disgusts me.
I'm telling you, I wish we could get like a YouTube content creators just like charity match or something like that. Fucking 5-side. I don't give a shit. I'll fly over to Belgium and do it because I know Ali doesn't leave his house. So
You'd have to do it in this like local backyard caged in soccer, made out of clay.
We'd have to we would have to like, oh, could you imagine that? American Juve content creators versus European content creators? We'll just give them Marco because no one likes them anyways.
The way to do it is we have to talk Premier League. That's what I'm saying to you guys for a while now.
We just have to convert to a Premier League channel. Why did you guys start talking about Premier League? Yeah, we wanted to get invited to the Sidemen match.
That's how you become actually big. Do a channel where we cook Arsenal or Manchester United the whole fucking time.
We could actually just change the channel name to, instead of the dive on Arsenal, and then
Fuck
like
the Prem.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh, look at these Yanks over here trying to talk shit about our league," and it's like,
yeah, I'll talk shit all day about it. That's easy. I can talk shit. Put me in, coach.
Oh man.
I'll get a couple of pints lined up and I'll fucking trash little blokes and
as a last slam dunk on Arsenal. Would you rather finish an invincible season with 80-ish points, or would you rather like lose 1 or 2 games or finish with 90 plus points?
It doesn't matter. They both lost the title. It doesn't matter. They both.
No, I know, but if you win the title, like, would you actually win it with 90 plus, or is the Invincibles more important to you? But you draw a shit ton of games.
I don't give a fuck about being invincible. I think it's the corniest thing ever.
Ties are not very invincible.
Because, like, think about it, right? Let's use Juve. Anyone talk about the undefeated 11-12 season? Anybody really care?
No.
Nope.
Certain people do that want to like hinge on it. Like some people like to jerk off to vintage porn. It's kind of like that.
Fiberglass CDs. Oh man, it just gets old Yeller going. I just haven't stroked her as bad as I used to.
Funny enough, it's the fan talking. It's the fans talking.
That talk about it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's just because, like, for example, we did that one pod, Dave, where it's like he literally had the segment where it was about that, and I'm like, dude, I really don't care. And he's like, what? Really? I was like, no. Like, who cares?
Oh yes, I do remember. You remember all these
honestly,
cuts, all these deep cuts.
When we were undefeated until we played Napoli, did you guys care?
No,
because we have drawn, like, what was it, like 8-ish games at that point, 7.
No, I didn't even care. Like, when we lost, I was like, oh, okay, cool, we lost. Hentai is my go. Hattie likes hentai. That's funny. No, but like I really, like, I don't care. Like, honestly, like, you finish a season undefeated, like, fantastic. The only time I would ever care about an undefeated season is if you go 38-0. Like, that is one of the hardest things you could possibly do.
Honestly, I would still accept it if there are only a couple of draws in it. But if you draw, I don't know, 10 games, that's
nobody cares.
No, to be honest with you, German Dave, it'd have to be less than 5.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you draw less than 5,
yeah.
that tells me, again, those draws happen because they happened. Or it's like, for example, if you have an undefeated season and you draw more than 10 games, like, I'm sorry, but like, that doesn't, to me, that doesn't strike as an undefeated season.
Hey, do you losers want to answer that for the rest of us?
Hentai, tentacle porn. It is Japanese for
no, that's with an E. It's E. I thought there's something else.
They're not spelling it right.
This is hentai. The spelling, you threw me off. Okay, so hentai is.
I think. Or he means the same.
Yes.
Use your imagination. It's weird.
Really weird. Do not Google it. Do not Google it with people in the room.
Or do.
Or do if you're that kind of guy. If you are a mad lad of the maddest proportions and the laddest of proportions. Yeah, but like again, for me, it's just like honestly, like I'm not a big fan of the draws. Like at least have some kind of form to something to get rid of the draws, but like I don't know, man. Like I've never liked draws, and it's like you have someone that'll sit there and be like, "Well, I drew like 13 matches and we won like 25. Look how amazing!" It's like, dude, stop it. You weren't that. You scraped by. Like in my opinion, like 0-0, 1-1 draws. Like, oh wow, so undefeatable, incredible. It's like no,
I like draws when you come back like from being down.
I don't.
I
To be
don't know.
honest with you,
If I'm down to 0, you shouldn't be down to 0 in the
you want to
first
know?
place.
I was gonna say, you want to know when that happens?
But those feel good at least. Like
Those kind of
I don't know.
comebacks happen against shit teams.
Yeah.
Because like
Or
what
against
is
Inter.
what is the no, but like what is the
Once.
probability that something like that happens consistently?
No, it's not. It's not. No.
Like Juve, like a team like Juve or whoever is more capable of coming back against, you know, an Empoli.
Yeah, as history taught us.
Like it's more probable statistically where you're down 2-0 against an Empoli or a Verona or something like that where you can come back. It's not like that's why I think draws are stupid, because it's just I never liked the concept of a draw. I mean, obviously there's no proper solution for it, so you have to go with it, right? Because like what are you going to do? Like a fucking shootout, which in my opinion, if you did PKs to determine winners, I think it's atrociously stupid. Though,
Question.
I think it's good in the league mode to tie games.
Though I'm not
What
gonna
is-
lie. I'm not gonna
what is-
lie. This would be a good discussion for Thursday, but go on.
What is more stupid? Ties or a Juve's fans' expectation of a Scudetto charge?
Fuck off. Yes.
Don't tell me that. No, but honestly, I like the concept of draws when you have a long season, like in terms of having a long league season. For example, I know like the American sporting system demands a winner, so you go towards overtime and I don't know what.
I don't like that, to be honest with you.
The overtime, or
no, I don't like overtime.
not
for footy.
honestly,
Not for footy.
Oh, for
no,
footy.
not for footy, but in my opinion, for example, basketball, like if we actually think about players' health, right? And we want to minimize minutes and workload and stuff like that, like across sports thinking, because we add everywhere more games. The NFL has more games. Okay, basketball is 82 since I don't know the 80s, something like that.
Yeah, but the only time you really see overtime in the NBA is in the playoffs.
No, you see it during the season a lot.
You see it, but
Yeah,
not as frequent though.
Yes. Hockey is a lot, but you don't see it in as much as
No,
the others.
but what
Well,
I'm saying,
hockey,
like,
though-
would you lose a lot if you if you just draw those games instead of sending them to overtime and then do it in the postseason when you actually have a 7-game series?
Yeah, no, but the problem is how do you, because they don't use, well, hockey uses points and they have overtime losses. So like they have that. So like you get, like, for example, if you're playing in hockey and you win, you get 2 points. If you get an overtime loss, you get 1 point. So it's like you get an effective point for a draw. Like they have that. But like with hockey, at least with their overtime, like with hockey, it's more so along the lines where it's just like, okay, you come back and you actually get a shot at winning the game.
And
Or-
it's 3-on-3 as well,
It's-
right?
yeah, it's 3-on-3 and it's 5 minutes, right?
Completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like
Completely
in the NFL, right? It's sudden death. Each team gets a possession, and then that's kind of usually the game ends between 1 or 2 drives. Like there's
Yeah.
a rare instance where it gets delayed. The NBA is just traditional overtime where it's like 5 or 6 minutes and you just go until you have a winner. But like with footy, the problem is like how do you can't do sudden death, because if you do sudden death, like one team will park the bus and you'll just be fucking heaving them balls for 45 minutes or an hour and not
Yeah.
get anything. And then it's like, in my opinion, I don't think you can hang a game on penalty shootouts because it doesn't make sense. Because though from like the perspective of parity, penalties could give you huge parity, right? Like for
Yeah.
example, look at Empoli, right? So could you imagine if there was, more penalty shootouts and stuff like that? Then all of your relegation teams, and this is where it becomes a negative for the league, because all of your lower table teams would then just play for draws and win on PKs. And
Yeah.
then you would have, like, for example, an Empoli that, isn't actually a good team, but they've somehow managed to scrouge together some wins and stuff like that, and they're playing Conference League because of it. So, like, and that's where, like, there's so many debates and questions about parity in the league. Or if you want something like that, then you do something like that. But at the same time, to mitigate that, then your actual good teams need to learn how to close out games and put them away. And that's where it just becomes a complete whole thing. And that's why I think with football or with footy, it's just such a unique sport, because, like, you can't really, like, get overtime correct, because, like, for example, extra time is absolutely pointless, right? Like, not like additional time, but like the extra time when
Yeah.
you're tied, nobody fucking tries to win it there. Everyone just waits for PKs.
Yeah.
And then, in my opinion, again, I don't think, though you're a professional athlete, you should practice your PKs, and goalkeepers should practice saving them. But think about it, right? Like, you grind from being down 2-0 and you tie it to 2-2. You go to PKs, and then you essentially, whether it's a
I know.
bad slip on the grass or something like that, and you fumble it, like, that's almost kind of like blowing it in the face of being able to come back from that, where it's just like, it sucks. But I mean, again, that's the irony of the sport. But again, I think with hockey, at least, though, you come back and you get a chance to win it. And I think right now, what sucks is, like, could you imagine if Inter doesn't get that third goal against Monza and they come back from being down, and then they get that equalizer, and then it's like, boom, oh, by the way, it's a draw, yada, 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 where it's like, why not give them an opportunity to go for the win? But it's just, footy is a very hard game to dictate with that. Like, I think the draw just makes sense for footy versus other sports, where, like, I don't think you could have a draw in the NFL, even though you've had a couple. Same thing with basketball, same thing. It just, I don't know, it just gets wonky. I think, like, it's just the overtime for US sports makes sense, but for footy, I don't think you could ever solve the overtime issue.
What
Not
I would have
entirely.
liked, for example, to be implemented in other cup competitions is as well, is, for example, sending the game after 90 minutes, if it's tied, immediately to penalties. Like, I like that. Okay, we hated it because we lost to Empoli, but overall, I like that concept because it gives the smaller teams a bigger chance, right?
No, yeah,
Because,
absolutely.
for example, for us in the Bundesliga, if the game goes to extra time, and I don't know, it's Dortmund versus a third division team, and they somehow reset themselves through extra time, but they will still, like, the likelihood of them losing the match in extra time is very high, because it's still, like, the individual players, the better conditioning and everything. So I like the idea of sending it to PKs immediately. Like, if you, number one, you're still saving a bit of minutes on the players' legs, and two, like, you leave something a bit, like, yeah, the entertainment factor is still there. So I would like that to be implemented. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you there at all.
Well, I was looking for something good on X.
But it's not there.
This one's new, at least for Juve. Never forget who pushed you lower when you were already down.
Me.
Fuck this shit.
Should we?
Yeah, the soulless players. What is the deal? Because there's no point. They have no direction, no leadership. They don't know what they're doing.
You pay high wages, you pay a lot of money for diva players, you make them center of the project, you empower them, and all of a sudden they think of themselves
That should never.
to be bigger than the club. And then you're in a situation where they don't have to give the maximum effort because they are so beloved by today's hipster fans. So yeah.
Honestly, they should never use that frame, center of the project. No one should ever be the center of the project.
So,
Like, the fact that that's being used to describe something, I think, is asinine. It's absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
And the team sport
shouldn't-
is correct.
It is. Yeah, right. Because it's like one fucking guy on your entire pitch is what makes your team gel. Get the fuck out of here. Like, stop it. Stop it. That's why I was getting pissed when I was hearing, oh, Dusan, Chiesa, Center of the Projects. It's like, stop it.
And
Yeah,
now
how's
with
that
the star boy.
This team has gone to a marketing team instead of an actual team. Like it's like I blame like that. I blame the marketing team. I blame some of the content creators that were just gassing these guys up. Oh yeah, our boy, or this, or that. And it's like, good
You don't
Lord.
like landing on the moon?
No, I think it's absolutely corny.
When are you just gonna start name dropping? Let the people know.
Oh, they know who they are.
No, they don't. That's
And
the
it's not.
problem.
It's just it's stupid because like I think it's a really dumb argument from them because now they're just kind of like, oh wow, we actually. It's like it irritates me because they were guzzling the hype, and then now that the team is actually dog shit, or no, it's not that the team is actually dog shit. They've realized it, and they realize they can't run on this fucking sunshine and rainbows facade. Now you're starting to see this whole fucking market pivot, and you're just like, well, like us, we're like, we've been here. Hi, welcome. How are you?
Oh, look, this from Nico Shira. Like, we haven't been yelling about this already. The accusations against Thiago Motta failed in all key matches. Yep. Team lacks character, looks lifeless. Yep. Too rigid, always is the same system, often playing players out of position. Yep. And bad substitutions to add on to that. After 9 months, Juve still have no clear playing style. No
the problem is
fucking shit.
no. The problem is some people will turn it into we beat Inter, we beat Milan, and the second leg.
Both in meaningless games.
Yeah, no, but people will call it big matches because the opponent like had a name. I don't know.
You can also call your dick big, but if it's only 30 inches, it's
Like, I kind of want to put this out because this is kind of pissing me off because I keep seeing people saying this because I'm listening to other streams and reading the chats too. We should have never bought Nico Gonzalez. We should have never, like, will you guys stop?
I was all in. I was all in. I think I still would be.
No, at the moment of time that those players were purchased, those players came off seasonal career highs. Luis, Koopmeyers, and Gonzalez, all three of them were killing it.
Hey, go breathe a bit, man.
Alban the Albanian Beja saying, get off the stream and come run the twos with us in basketball, old man.
Just for you guys to get cooked? Fuck no.
Oh.
I swear,
Oh,
just
well.
a dunk on one of them? Hell no.
Your sister wants you to play, so you better get after it.
That's actually not my sister, though. It's funny that you've assumed that he is my sister. And he's probably listening to it.
For me, the name is so typically Balkan male, so.
Yeah, I know. Dash,
That's fine.
I'm trying to
assume his gender, Dave. I'm all for it.
I will assume whatever. He's probably a unicorn.
God damn. All right, Dash is getting dunked on.
All right.
See you later. Hit the intro.
It's like, hit the outro. I got to go cook some little bitches.
Love it. Fucking love it. That's the best thing I've seen all day.
That actually made my day.
See,
that's actually clip worthy. I'm not going to lie. That shit was actually funny. Because like I ignored his text, so he's now going on stream just saying, hey, get off the fucking stream and play basketball. Oh, man. Jeez. All right, everybody. Dash, please make again that imitation. I didn't get zero thing what you said from him, but it was fantastic. Which one? My Canadian one?
Yeah, so many.
I have a lot. But anyways, I'll do it in Balkan. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching today. Today is another shit game. Very bad game. Just like always. And if you want to drink sunshines and rainbows, go to Juve Twitter because it's a beautiful place. And on that note, like and subscribe. We see you on the Thursday. And check out the After Dark that come out tonight at midnight. And we see you next time. Okay, good. Goodbye. Fuck Dusan.